Hey, welcome everybody to the stream. This is KGB for the C Sports Network, home to your streaming outlaws. It is home opener for the Atlanta Braves tonight. They're taking on the San Diego Padres in a 4-game series. So we are certainly looking forward to it. They're currently doing a few interviews. I'm going to finish setting up what we need to get set up, and we'll be going live here real soon. So stick with it, and I'll see you here in a few minutes. Hey, what's up, everybody? Again, it's KGB here. Just getting everything set up here. We're going to check and see if the interactive. Nope, hasn't started yet, so we'll start the game off with. We'll start it off with this one. We are just about ready to be going live here. Home opener for the Braves. The Braves are currently 5-1 on the season. I do believe the Padres are 3-3 or 3-2, maybe. I'll get that exact thing here. All right, so super excited for today's game. The start of a 4-game series for the Braves. When we come out, Spencer Strider will be the Braves' leadoff pitcher. The first at bat for San Diego will be Trent Grissom. On deck will be Juan Solo, and hitting in the hole will be Manny Machado. That will be San Diego's starting batting lineup. Looks like for today's San Diego batters, they'll start out with Grissom. Gonna go Soto, Machado, Bogarts, Cronensworth, Carpenter, Nola, Odor, Kim Ha, Kim Ha, I think is what that says, his cleanup guy. And then let's see, what do we have for the Braves? We'll be starting off with Acuna Jr. Leadoff batter. Matt Olson will be batting second. Austin Riley for third. D-Train to be batting fourth. Albies fifth. Murphy sixth. Harris is second, seventh. Pilar eighth. And Arcia will be batting ninth. That is your batting order for the Atlanta Braves today. They are currently in a commercial. Here we go. Looks like we may be starting. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the broadcast today. We'll get you some sound here soon. Absolutely. Braves they've been playing really good ball. Other than they fell on their face when it came to Game 3 versus Washington. Schuster or whatever his name was, he really dug a hole and they just could not get themselves out of it. Hey, welcome in. We're getting everything ready here. Just waiting for them to get ready for the first pitch. Looks like early games today. We seen Boston. The Boston beat Detroit 6-3. Oh, here we go. Let's get you some sound rolling. All right, here we go. Strider on the mound, warming up a little.
For last season, all the numbers from last year great, and you see the numbers that we spoke about Saturday.
San Diego Padre batter up first. So
at the end of
bring up our interactive batter. We are going to check the ESPN interactive real quick.
Off Spencer, and he had 13.8 Ks per 9 innings last year.
There we go.
Let's see the lineup that he's going to be facing, presented by your local Toyota dealers. And San Diego does have a lot of pop. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. still serving his suspension, but they still have Juan Soto, Manny Machado.
Hey, welcome in everybody to the stream. Hey, if you're new to the stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes, it is. But this is what I'm more excited.
Let's do that tomahawk chop. Let's
Andrew
go.
Jones. Starting to get the crowd revved up. Of course, it was announced that his jersey will be retired.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Sorry, guys. I just started seeing the chat. Hey, Daniel, Kenneth. Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing.
You're doing good. Thank you, Kenneth. Sorry about the chat, guys. I was looking over on my OBS chat, and it's not picking you guys up yet. Oh, you know what? The poll was over top of your guys' chat. That's why I couldn't see it.
What do you think? You excited? Home opener for you?
Doesn't describe it.
All right, so here we go. Home opener for the Braves. Let's do it.
Everybody so excited before the game, just driving in. Folks were just packed in the Battery. Streets were lined, all waiting for this moment. And the home opener 2023, off we go. Spencer.
There we go.
With a
strike for the start of the home opener.
San Diego 3-3. Coming in here today. This one is fouled, and quickly the count 0-2. Padres ball club that split
0-2 the count,
and then split 2 with the Diamondbacks. And now they make a trip east. They'll play here, and then they'll play the Mets before heading back out west. This one down the right field line. Well,
ball again.
Stays 0-2. But this is, Jeff, a very formidable lineup, obviously.
Trent Grisham last season had an average of .84, 17 home runs, 53 RBIs, and an OPS of .626. Struck him out. Strider starting off great.
And that's the thing again, as long as that slider's down in the zone like
chop
this,
on the Braves, baby.
As a hitter, you got to get going early. You see that pitch out of his hand, you're going to commit to it.
Hopefully I don't lose my voice during today's broadcast, guys. Unfortunately,
how about this matchup?
Got something going on that I'm coming down sick with something with it. A little hoarse, so I'll try and keep my enthusiasm at a normal level.
No stranger to the Braves, coming from the Nationals to the Padres.
Be sure to get your guys' votes in. Be sure to get your votes in, everybody. All two.
Downstairs 2-0.
Juan Soto this season, an average of I missed it. Sorry, guys. Last season he had an average of 242. 27 homers, 62 RBIs, and an OPS of a .853 out of 153 games last season.
They decided to keep
Count is now 2-1. One out, top of the first. In a game that is tied. Down. There he goes. Easy throw to Matt. Out. Out number 2.
All right, Jeff, our 4 keys to the game. What do you have?
Well, I'll tell you what. The first one was Spencer Strider on the mound for Birdie, watching it.
Beautiful start. Beautiful start for the Braves defense, who are just really, guys, they're on fire. I mean, 5-1 on the season. Yeah, they fell flat on their face when it came to Game 3 with Washington. Snyder, whatever. Schultz.
Swing and a miss at the offering from Strider.
He got him in a real bind, and they just couldn't dig out.
But in that series with St. Louis.
That after the initial scoring that Washington put on in that game, the Braves defense, hunkered down and they didn't score again. So
we saw Strider and Machado took his time out. How many guys?
All right, Manny Machado this season averaged 2.50, no homers, 3 RBIs, and an OPS of a .523. 0-2 the count, 2 outs. Ball 1, 99 mile an hour. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that.
Count even 2-2.
2-2 the count.
To Manny Machado, who recently signed an 11-year, $350 million extension.
Wow, 11-year, $350 million extension.
They checked, but he did not go.
3-2 the count. Full count.
There at first.
Come on, Strider. Get us out of this inning.
Calling the balls and strikes. The payoff.
Got him! Got him looking. 1, 2, 3. Heading to the middle of the first.
The home team coming up. Strider already with 2 Ks.
Beautiful. Strider with 2 Ks already. We'll take that for sure. Uh-oh. We have a message. Yeah. I forgot to do something. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, welcome in everybody to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Certainly appreciate everybody stopping by for today's broadcast. They're currently on break for this. It's usually 30 seconds to a minute and a half sometimes. When they come back, we're going to be seeing Blake Snell pitching for the Padres. At bat will be Ronald Acuna Jr. On deck will be Matt Olson, and in the hole will be Austin Riley. Those are your starting batters for the Atlanta Braves. Let's see if Acuna can add on to his home runs. I believe he's got 2 home runs for the season. Matt Olson is sitting with 3 home runs, I do believe. He had a phenomenal game yesterday. Boy, man, did he have a great game.
Managing his 1,000 big league game tonight.
Right, so the Braves are up to bat. Let's bring them up.
Presented by your local Toyota dealers. Starts off the same way it has all year. Acuna, Olson, and Riley. Travis d'Arnaud will DH. That means Sean Murphy will catch. He's behind Ozzie Albies. And then Harris Pilar in left. And Arcia rounding out the order. And, Jeff, they will be opposed by the southpaw Blake Snell.
Man, you see, not off to the start he wanted. Did have 9 Ks.
Right.
In that opening day start against the Rockies, which he took the loss. Last season, kind of 2 different seasons. First,
Acuna Jr. currently has an average of a .370 and an OPS of 1.063.
And he deals to Acuna.
Swing and a miss.
Swings and misses.
Boy, he was swinging for the fences. That's why you got to love that dude.
AL Cy Young winner with Tampa Bay in 2018. That was the best season.
Hey, Jameson.
This is 7th game of the season.
It doesn't show me that you redacted your chat over on the OBS, but I seen it in one of my other windows. So I'm not sure what you said there, partner.
And
I do apologize for miss. Oh,
squeeze that a little too tight.
Okay, so how do they call that? The pitcher throws the ball, it hits the ground, clear out in front of the plate, and then hits Acuna.
483, small sample size, but pretty impressive. This one.
There we go. There we go. Double coming. Rounding to the second base. Acuna with an opening double. Yeah. Second double for him this season.
It's unbelievable, man. Through 6 games, he has done everything you want him to do.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hey, if you haven't done so already and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button.
Love it.
Already has a couple of homers, 4 driven in, hitting .370, and now that double to raise the
average. All right, so we got Matt Olson coming to bat. He was on fire yesterday. Right up. Oh, backhand pitch. Got him at first, but Acuna moves to third. So scoring run on third. All we need is a base hit. That's 1 out.
And now Austin Riley. Couple of homers in St. Louis, sitting on 99 career round trippers.
One thing the Braves struggled with last year was
Austin Riley this season, a .273, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, and an OPS of a 976.
And if you factor in the second inning,
Snell's got to get his control down. He's throwing some badly thrown balls in the dirt.
You want to know what Bob Melvin thinks of Spencer Strider on the mound? Look at the way the defense is in right now. First inning.
They don't want to give up anything. Oh, bouncing it way in front of home. Snell's
again bounced it.
2-0.
Yeah, looks like his catch is coming out to have a talk with him.
Quick meeting on the mound as Austin Nola goes out there. That's a good point, though. He knows that runs are going to be at a premium, so that infield comes in, and now everybody's going to meet.
I think so, too. I'm looking forward to this series. I have been. All right, so here we go. Looks like San Diego's finally ready to pitch the ball.
Takes a deep breath. Acuna down at third. 1 away in the bottom of the first.
2-0 the count.
The 2-0.
Down in the dirt again.
Travis d'Arnaud waits next.
You can see it from up here. Probably not going to see it on TV. There's 3 little ball marks about 4 feet in front of the plate.
See that? That's what I'm telling you guys. You hear that, commentator? 4 feet in front of the plate. He's dropped the ball 3 times at least. At a minimal 4 foot in front of the plate. The first time he did it, he actually hit Acuna with the ball.
This one.
Oh! Austin Riley. Just shallow. Acuna tagging up. Braves lead. There you go, baby. Sacrifice fly. Brought Acuna in. Braves up 1-0. All right.
A sky-scraping sac fly for Austin Riley. Time for our front door.
Boy, when he first cracked it, man, the sound of the bat, it sounded like he might have was going to put one away, but
yeah, they're hitting 4.
He got it out to about midfield.
They lead in
D-train up.
all those categories.
Strike.
Right there, another great job. Lead off double. Matt Olson gets him over, and Austin Riley gets him in.
And d'Arnaud has also been swinging a very hot bat.
1-1 the count.
Average so far this season, with 4 driven in, and he's 7 for 10 this year against left-handed pitching.
Well, you couldn't see it, but after Riley.
1-2 the count.
He was mad. He missed a pitch that he thought he was.
D-Train's average this season is a .385, no home runs, 4 RBIs, and an OPS of .885.
There. I think he hit the ball 473 feet. It just went 473 to the sky.
Exactly.
But the pop of the bat drew a lot of oohs and ahs here at Truist.
Yeah, see, they're talking about
Deuces
that
wild,
that
two
last
down,
hit by
count runs full.
Albies. Or Riley, sorry, my bad. I mean, just the look of it, the sound of it, the pop he got, it really thought that was going out.
To the left side,
Down the third base line. Got him out.
On to first.
That's number 3. So
get him on, get him over,
heading into the top of the second, the Braves are currently leading 1-0. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate it all you guys stopping by for today's broadcast. Hey, if you haven't done so already and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. As a matter of fact, the more thumbs up we get, the broader of an audience the algorithm pushes the content. So if you'd like to help a small streamer become bigger, please hit that like and subscribe. Certainly appreciate it. I got a 325 sub goal. I would love to reach that goal by the end of the series. I know that's asking a lot. And actually, we like to set a 20 like goal per stream too. So if you want to help reach those goals, feel free to slap the buttons. Here you got me just rambling. Beautiful with St. Louis series with the sweep. That, I mean, they played excellent baseball during that series. Well, I think they've been playing phenomenal since the beginning. Yes, they're 5-1, but that one loss really, they got in such a hole in first inning that they couldn't dig themselves out. But they still played a really good game.
But hey, I thought you can't ever give him too much props. And he joked, guys, he said, you know, on a night where Spencer's on the mound, it's kind of like a part-time job for me out here in the outfield because he misses a lot of barrels. But it's okay if he wants to be selfish, and he knew he would bring his best against this star-studded lineup tonight.
Well, there has not been a ball that's left the infield yet. In the first, it was 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And now the cleanup hitter, one of the new additions to this lineup, Xander Bogaerts. And a great
What's up, Mav?
Came over in free agency, signed an 11-year, $280 million contract. He had been with the Red Sox since 2013.
Yeah, I know. Hey, buddy, if you wanna stream with me, I'll come to Discord real
point.
quick.
I didn't think about when Kelly just said what Mike said.
Just give me a yay or nay in the chat.
Half the game.
Zero
admire. Contact. Yeah.
Yeah, the 9 strikeouts against Washington, 2 already through 3 batters. Looking
Hey,
for
here we go.
Ball. The count evens.
Count even, 2-2.
Certainly a tough out here. Bogaerts, well, he's been off to a hot start, hitting .409, already has 3 home runs.
Still tell you, I was very surprised that
Full
Boston
count.
let him walk.
Yes, I think a lot of people were.
Just the type of guy he is, the way he plays. He had 82 2-strike hits last year, led all of baseball.
Snyder on his 20th pitch.
Here with these 2. Ooh, did
Walked
not
him.
by much. First base runner for the Padres is Bogaerts.
First walk of the day for Snyder. Or Strider, my bad.
Man, that almost looked like the same pitch that he struck Machado out on. Maybe it was a little farther off the plate than the other one. Still didn't miss by much.
Yeah, Jeremy Rahak not giving Strider the call, and now Jake Cronenworth, 2-time All-Star with Padres, lifts this one to center. Well, Harris will
Center field, Harris back to the track. Got him.
He's got it.
They're going to hold the runner at first. Great defense. Great
good
defense.
job by Michael in center field, Brandon, getting the ball in quick. When it takes you all the way to the warning track like that much time, a good base runner like Bogaerts, he went back to that bag, and if he had all lobbed it in there, didn't throw it quick, he would have gone. Those are the little things, and now you keep the double play in order.
So you got the reigning National League Rookie of the Year and then the runner-up involved in that play for the Atlanta Braves. And there's a strike to Matt Carpenter. We've talked about the defense the Braves have played so far. Michael Harris, what a catch in St. Louis he had at center field.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Went ahead and jumped on Discord. If Mav wanted to jump in and say hey to everybody or participate today.
They asked Matt Olson.
So you want to participate?
Because Matt Olson had a fantastic double play of his own, and he said,
"All right, I'll turn your mic
was
on.
good, but
Here you
Michael
go. You're
Harris's
live."
was better."
Well, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, I'm a little late to the show.
You're always late.
And the 24th pitch for Strider, 2.
You'd be late to your own funeral.
I'm a little late to the show, bro. I had to run to the grocery store. I had to get a few things for the house, so make sure you have food in the house. So
there we go. Strider got him looking.
Nice.
Already for Strider.
Strider's pitching a great game so far.
Went inside with the fastball.
Oh yeah.
For show, then comes back.
He's got
Strider's a good pitcher.
3 or 4 Ks so far.
And Strider's a damn good pitcher too. So.
And he strikes out the veteran Carpenter, who's been in the league since 2011. Austin Nola, the catcher.
Ball 1. Austin Nola this season has an average of .250, no home runs, 1 RBI, and an OPS of .607.
Saturday against the
Ball
Nationals
2.
was looking at the pitch mix for Spencer Jeff. 62 fastballs, 28 sliders, 6 changeups.
Yeah, Strider. I mean,
we see that changeup.
He's pitched a lot of pitches that are just
that's when he's
down and out
on that end most of the time.
So hopefully he gets some of that control
early in the game. You might see him
gets it back in that strike zone a little better. At least he's doing better than the Padres pitcher. There you go, strike 1.
And that's where he, to me, separates himself from a lot of guys that throw hard. 2-0 right there. Majority of guys throwing that fastball. He's able to just kind of mix in that slider. And I can promise you as a hitter, 2-0, you're not looking for that pitch. So if you can throw it for a strike, you can steal one.
Bogart's over at first, had the leadoff walk.
Here we go.
And this would
pop up
back, and now Strider is
back and out of play.
Gets to the bottom of the
Gonna
second.
do it again. Count is full. Count is even. 2-2.
I'm just a little bit behind, but it's all right. I'll work with it.
Start of last year, looking for another K.
There, he's going to go out to center field. Harris has it. That's 3.
The Padres in the top of the second.
Heading to the middle of the second. They come back. We'll be seeing Atlanta Braves up to bat. Acuna. It was Riley, I believe, that sacrifice fly out and brought Acuna in from third. Matt Olson grounded out up the center. But that still allowed Acuna to get there over there on first. So I don't know how much of the game you actually see.
Oh, like I said, I'm just a little bit behind on the stream. Well, not the stream, but the coverage. But I'll work with it. No worries.
Well, are you grabbing the broadcast from Atlanta or Padres?
No, the Atlanta.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm on the Atlanta myself. It's a home game, always. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Hey, Jameson, Kenneth, everybody.
Welcome in, Jameson.
Daniel. Can't forget to say hey to Sarah. Sarah, my apologies. It's Sarah. Sarah.
Braves with the early lead, and they're coming back up in the bottom of the second, and we are up in the booth. Brandon Gaudin, Jeff Francoeur. Everybody knows this guy. Andrew Jones is joining us in the booth, and of course we have to start by congratulating you. Your number will be retired later this season here at Truist Park. How does it feel?
Oh, wow. I mean, it's a great honor, to be honest with you.
Welcome in, everybody new to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by for today's broadcast. If you're just joining, it is currently the bottom of the second, and the Braves are leading 1-0.
Trying to be consistent. So I think, you know, a lot of thank you to the Atlanta Braves to give me the opportunity to chase.
Oh crap! Sorry guys, sorry about that.
How did you find out?
I took it out of picture-in-picture, and it didn't like me.
Oh, it's kind of funny because I see a phone call, and I was sleeping, by the way. Around maybe
what time was it? Around noon?
It was probably
so we got Ozzy Albies at Albies at bat. On deck will be Sean Murphy, and in the hole will be Michael Harris II.
You know,
and they just
you sound sleepy. I said, yeah,
struck Albies out.
But when you got that news,
you got Sean Murphy heading to the plate.
Emotions run through your head, right?
I mean, you know, I couldn't say nothing. Oh, I told him, I say, thank you, sir. Thank you. I mean, it's a great honor. And, you know, it was.
I tell you could just feel the energy coming out of that Braves home crowd.
I appreciate all that they did and make this happen.
Ball one.
I'm looking forward for September 9th.
Did you go right back to sleep after that, or did you make some phone calls?
No, actually, I started texting people that slip it out. And
dude.
You know, the Braves had to announce it earlier. But I text messaged somebody, and then he text messaged somebody else, and then
that's how it got going.
Then it got going, and it got on ESPN. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely! Congratulations to Andrew Jones.
It was a great phone call, and you know.
Well, I can
certainly an honor what they're doing.
I know a lot
certainly honor what they're doing. So
we all know it's well deserved that your number is going to be.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Andrew Jones was one hell of a player.
There we go. Base hit up to the center.
Murphy, who's back in the lineup.
Center right, anyways. So we got Murphy on first.
Let's take a look at our Zaxby's indescribable.
Nice job, Murph.
It's a lot of good plays from number 25, Andrew Jones. Watch and enjoy.
Atlanta Braves to retire number 25 on September 9th, guys. Andrew Jones jersey retirement.
Awesome because you kind of look back and see how skinny you were back then, and you know how good a player you were for a minute. But you know, it's great. I mean, you know, a lot of people text message me and congratulate me on getting the number retired, and there's you know, like I say, it's a great honor.
Want to know the count?
You know, going on the board with all the greats.
Oh, ball!
And,
we'll do it again.
So many guys that played through the whole years for the Atlanta Braves, and your number's going to be next to them. So it's a great honor.
You've seen some center fielders cycle through since your time. This guy at the plate, Michael Harris, boy, is he special. What do you think of him?
I mean, from the beginning, what you know, all.
Gonna move into a double. Nope, he's safe.
You know,
2
all the
outs.
action that he's taken and aggressiveness.
They got a force out at second.
Not afraid to make mistakes, and I think that's how you become a good player and make great.
At least they were able to avoid the double, though.
First 6 games, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
that's
indeed.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Braves teams. When you talk about the
Michael Harris has got wheels.
Defense.
Be honest with you, I was talking with Mr. Schiller, you know, I think yesterday, and you know, I like what.
Boy, that looked like a strike, but they called it a ball. I'll take that.
Excited at the end of the
Kevin
year.
Pillar this season an average of .500.
They look inspired, don't they?
Yes,
I think energy.
That's what I see. So
and 1,000 1.000 OPS.
Hopefully we can get that championship going again.
Well, I know this. I'm looking forward to September to see your number go up there, but you know I'm going to keep pushing until you're in Cooperstown, and that's where I'll be at July.
Well, hopefully that's
Colin McCall is on the 15-day injury list for the right shoulder inflammation. The Atlanta Braves.
This past year,
McHugh.
the percentage went up.
Yeah, it was going so fast.
We'll see what happened. You know,
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I think
quite right.
I think,
That's why his stuff wasn't on par yesterday. He said he had discomfort in his right shoulder.
It's just.
There we go. Stolen base. Safe.
Second base, getting into scoring position.
Great job, Harris.
That's right, baby.
One of those things, I mean, like I say, you played.
Great job. Told you, Michael Harris has got wheels, man.
The game to be consistent, and you play for a long time.
Mav, you want to put
the numbers, and after that, start people
off of the
you to
stream window. For
the
actual stream to YouTube. If you click that share, you can get the share link. You want to put that up the Twitter and Facebook and stuff, please?
Yep.
I don't know. My speech will be very short because I don't want those guys to sit out in the sun that much.
2-2 the count. 2 outs.
If it don't happen,
runner on second. Bottom of the second with the Braves currently leading 1-0 over the Padres.
My peers know how I went out there and about my business.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Kevin Pillar here with a runner in scoring position in the bottom of the second. Blake Snell out there dealing. We're talking to Andrew Jones up here in the booth. And this one is lined into the
line driven down to third baseman.
Like we said, congratulations, and hopefully
that's the end of the second.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Already shared.
The great Andrew Jones will be back
Appreciate
in a moment.
Yes, sir.
So when they come back, we'll have the Padres at bat. Boy, I was really expecting that. I truly thought the Braves would be, that their batting would be a little more crisp than it has been thus far today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, they're heading up for their second, they already had their second go at it. My bad.
Yeah, their third rotation for the batting order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey there, Tommy Bryan. Appreciate you stopping in.
Welcome in there, Tommy. Welcome in.
Hey, if any of you are new to the stream and this is your first time here and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. The best part about it, it's free.
Absolutely.
I certainly appreciate that sub. Thank you so much. Gracias. Don't forget to get your votes in, everybody. Don't forget your votes. Get your votes in now.
All right, JT, you have a good one, bud. Hopefully you start feeling better a little bit.
Yeah, hope you feel better, buddy. Thank you for stopping, though, man. I certainly appreciate the support. Go Braves, baby.
Well, hopefully everything goes well tomorrow there for you, JT.
Absolutely. Hey, welcome in, everybody that's new to the stream. If you're just joining in, the Braves are currently leading 1-0. We're heading into the bottom of the second. Padres will be up to bat. So we still have Spencer Strider pitching.
Last time they were in
What
Cleveland.
in the hell is this? Okay, I have to mute the sound, everybody. That was... It just took me to... Did it take you to basketball?
No.
It didn't just come off a commercial, show you some of the game, and then go to, like, a basketball broadcast. Because it did me.
Huh.
That was so weird.
All right, so 2-2 to count.
Oh, they're...
Strider comes set.
Oh.
that ball
swung on and
continue to
fell to
sink
the
and go
screen.
down.
There we
Do
go.
it again.
Yeah, I had to
2-2
click
count.
live.
Look at
When
that.
it did that, it took me off of
Just a
live.
slingshot, of course. We've talked
Oh, wow.
about Murphy. What a great
Yeah.
job he's done framing pitches.
Their
Goal.
their streaming platform's kind of wonky
Yeah, the
sometimes.
catcher rotation has continued here through the first
Strike three.
Darno.
Out number one.
Strike
A
three.
door goes down.
Oh man, you're way ahead of me.
Yes.
You're way ahead of us.
First at bat at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's,
sorry.
0-2 right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That pitch from Strider.
1 minute I'm behind. Next minute I'm way ahead.
Yeah, well, that last commercial when it, I don't know, it did a weird.
Yeah.
It came back to the game and then went to a
And then Kim
basketball
hit the winner.
broadcast for me.
That's another strike. Just
Oh.
beautiful location.
Hey, Jeremy.
We'll just roll with the punches.
Struck out
Welcome
five.
in. Appreciate you stopping.
I mean, you get looking fastball, and then you get that pitch looking. See how
Let's see,
far in front he is. He's
oh, it
gearing
says
up for
2
that
outs, so the
fastball.
interactive's
98, and then he
clear
sees
ahead
that, and
now.
He just can't pull the trigger.
Of the five
Apologize about that,
strikeouts,
guys.
four
On the next
looking.
commercial break, I'll go ahead and I'll get the browser and everything refreshed. Want to know the count? 2 outs. Oh no, nope. It's even back
This
up
is the
again.
one man who struck out swinging. Trent
There we
Grisham
go.
back to start the ball.
Now
game to
I
the
am
first.
lined up with interactive.
Roger that.
All right, 2-0 the count. 2 outs. Top of the third. Braves lead 1-0.
Yeah,
Got
hung.
him.
The bottom of the zone.
Hung
2-1.
Strike one.
Yes, sir.
I shouldn't say got him, but got him with a strike anyways. Strider working on his 44th pitch of the day.
This one
Up the shallow center,
Harris will have to
and it
take
drops
on
in
a
for a base
bounce.
hit.
So a 2-out hit, and the first hit for the San Diego Padres.
First hit of the day for the San Diego Padres.
Like anything that's going to happen, especially when you throw that hard, you're going to get a lot of jam shots and broken bats.
And now another square off with Juan Soto. He grounded out to second, back in the first. Braves jumped on top of the bottom of the first. Acuna doubled. Riley brought him in with a sac fly.
Oh, hey, thank you again for another sub. I certainly appreciate that.
That's great.
Sorry I missed that. When you have your
The pitch count
when you
for
have your
where he's
account
at, the 11th batter
privacy
he's faced,
hidden
is a
for
little
showing who
higher
you're
than I thought
subscribed
maybe,
to,
but
I don't
The thing
I don't
about it,
actually
though,
see
too,
that live
Brandon,
on
when
the
you face this
streams.
type of team, it's it's not like
Welcome in there,
you throw that
Jeremy.
Fastball, so
Well, thank you so
You might
much.
see that climb a little more.
Strider throwing his
yeah, with all due
47th, and
respect
that
to
was
the
way down in
Nationals,
the
this is
dirt.
just a much more
2-1 the
powerful
count.
lineup.
For sure, and it's why you're seeing a little more off-speed pitches than we saw up in Washington.
Two-one offering here to Juan Soto. And
Way, man.
He's getting in here to the 2-3.
I don't know if Strider's getting fatigued or what the deal is.
And against 2-3-4 hitters in 2022, those opposing batters,
I don't know.
166 average and just 1 home run. Pretty
3-1 the count.
Why he had the year he had.
2 outs, 1 on. First base. Potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And the 3-1.
Got him swinging on that one. 3-2 the count. Boy, that was a big swing and a miss.
Come on, crowd, get behind him.
Hey, welcome in everybody new to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by the broadcast tonight. There's certainly not much going on today for baseball.
Weekly
So
tap back where it came from. Strider to first.
Strider to first. He's out.
Side retired. 2 out single.
Heading to the middle of the third.
On to the bottom of the third.
Right. They've been playing great ball though. I mean, the defense it's really stepped up. They've given up 1 run.
Yep.
Now he did walk somebody though, so. But, you know. Sorry, I wasn't able to finish what I was saying. It's a little warm today. I try. Between myself and Maverick there, Jeremy, we do try to bring you every Braves game we can. Unfortunately, there are games that could potentially be blacked out due to the St. Louis Cardinals playing the Braves for the previous series. I was blacked out for 2 of them. So.
Yep, and I actually did the game 3 yesterday, so
I did game 2 and I missed game 1.
But all 3 games they swept. I mean, Braves were pouncing on the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, they played phenomenal ball for that St. Louis series.
Yes, they did. Austin Riley, I mean, he was hitting bombs, 473-foot home run one day, and then the next day he hits a 410-foot bomb. Ronald Acuna hit a 3-run homer. Ozzie Albies hit a 2-run homer, his first homer of the season. And then the third game, Matt Olson hits 2 RBI doubles and a home run in one game. So Matt Olson got out of his slump that he was in, a brief slump.
I thought it was 3 doubles in a homer.
Or I think it was 3 doubles.
I think it was 3 doubles in a solo homer.
Yeah, that's right.
3-0. I do want to let our viewers know that we're in the bottom of the third, and my partner Jeff Francoeur has already consumed 3.
Thanks for giving us a shot there, Jeremy. We definitely do appreciate it.
Absolutely. You say it's your favorite new channel. Ooh! Ooh! It's gone! Yeah, Arcia with
Arcia! Congrats to Arcia.
Second homer of the season. 400-foot exit velocity was 107.9 mile per hour.
Ooh, yeah. Boy, that was purty. That was purty.
Here's your 9-hole hitter.
Myself and Mav, we have.
You know a lot of 9-hole hitters.
Yeah, he's got
Orlando Arcia. Yeah. Already his second homer of the season from that 9th slot in the order.
Kudos to the guy for having these 3,000 subs, man. But, someday we'll be there, man. I promise you. Just keep your eye
one
out.
day.
We'll be there.
Who the shortstop was going to be this year for the Atlanta Braves. Well, Orlando.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there.
The doubters.
But I was going to say, Jeremy, Mav here, he has a channel and does the same type of things. So he's got another good channel to kind of keep an eye out for this kind of stuff.
Who doubled back in the first.
I'll go ahead and plug it in the channel or in the chat.
Acuna, he's 1 for 2. We take another peek at the Arcia solo.
So that way, Jeremy, you can find it.
A 3-0 center cut fastball.
There you go, Jeremy. That's my channel there, bud. So that way, me and JB work together. I mean, if he can't stream, I normally stream. If I can't stream, he streams with a time allotted with the schedules.
And we stream against each other as well. It all just depends.
it all works together.
We're separate channels, but we do a lot of things together.
During the Braves walk this afternoon,
That's right.
one of the fans handed that hat to AJ.
We brainstormed.
Put it on right away, and it's making its way now through the dugout.
We like to brainstorm on a few things and collab, and
pretty cool. That who knows? That might be their thing.
so that way you guys get great content.
Figuring that out.
I guess that's how the random home run traditions start. You never know.
Well, we're certainly pop fly. That's play. That's the play.
No.
Missed it.
Tried.
Nice. They just nobody took control there. Both guys running in. Nobody said, nobody yelling out, "I got it! I got it!"
It's a different look.
That's my belief with that. See.
That's a tough play for a third baseman going all the way over there. You keep going after it, but
we want him to miss it though. So
at the same time, you can tell by look on his face.
Yeah,
calls him off.
That was a good thing.
But he never did, and Matt Olson still has life. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count. 2-2 the count. That was a big swing and a miss for Olson.
Olson already 3 homers, 7 runs driven in. This one the other way. And
yeah!
Soto.
There we go. Olson for a double.
Olson
nice. Woohoo!
standing at second
Yes,
base
sir.
for a double.
Braves are pouring it on.
Soto's lucky to hit his glove.
He's lucky though that outfielder didn't catch that ball.
I thought this ball had a chance to go all the way.
The outfielder, he had a chance at it. He just missed it.
Yeah.
He could have caught it. Kind of overdove.
He had a chance at it.
You're right. If that
He did, but
hit his glove,
a little short.
But hey, we'll take that too.
Riley,
Yeah.
sack fly back into first.
Strike.
So Matt Olson.
That'll probably be a charged error to Soto.
Spilled over from spring. That continues.
Hey, remind me next commercial to refresh my browser.
And Snell's 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, actually, no. Don't remind me. I forgot that I'm actually lined up with the Interactive.
Well, with the Arcia homer, another run early in the ball game for the Braves. Just
1-1 the count. Bottom of the third. One out. Runner on second. Braves leading 2-0 over the Padres.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Austin Riley last season batted .273 with 38 homers, 93 ribbies, and a .878 OPS. Hey, what's the OPS stand for? I feel stupid saying OPS.
On base percentage.
On base percentage. All right, thank you.
It's not bad. I mean, that's sweet.
Wait a minute.
On plate percentage. I'm sorry.
It was so impressive.
Yeah, on plate percentage.
And do it against a really good team. We talked yesterday. I think those fans.
Thank you for the education.
About the fourth.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday.
And they really had nothing to cheer about the entire series because they were playing from behind the entire time. Blake Snell 2-2 offering.
Down in the dirt.
Runs full.
And this is kind of.
By the way, he fumbled around. If Olson would have took off like immediately, he would have easily had third.
Oh yeah, easily.
Back to 3-2.
But I don't see Olson as a base stealer, so.
No, unfortunately not.
5 or 6 now that have bounced.
No, if it was Acuna or Michael Harris,
oh yeah,
all day.
Walks Austin Riley.
That's a walk. Runners on first and second. One out, bottom of the third.
Nice.
I think the Padres need to start thinking about getting Snell out of there.
The production the Braves have had from the designated spot. And Travis d'Arnaud has been carrying that torch, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, the
D-Train, the people they got coming. I mean, the Braves have a strong batting lineup.
One of the main reasons.
Yes, they do.
13 this season as the DH.
Everybody's in for a party on the mound here for the Padres. They're in some trouble early. Now they break it up. What an atmosphere here at Truist.
Wait till the game a little later when it's dark and they make a pitch and change and the cell phones light up. That's when it's really cool. Not that this isn't, but
they were out early before the game, as we knew they would be.
You did everything right today. We just got to get you parking in the right spot here at the stadium.
You know, you're the
Nice.
best.
Oh yeah, the Braves champ, baby.
That was.
2 on here for Travis d'Arnaud, and he grounds it foul.
Oh, ball. Foul tip back.
You know, I learned quickly that Jeff Francoeur.
One day this year, I might go to a Braves game.
I mean,
I only live 20 minutes from that stadium.
Oh, is that a fact?
You know the ushers, you know the parking attendants, you know everybody.
You have to go there and live stream for us.
Burned it.
Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
Ball one.
You mentioned
with nothing but a cell phone in hand.
Yeah. Almost 4.4
Cell phone.
pitches per batter last year.
You're Mr. Working Guy. Back to your
deep into games.
rock gravel type work. So you might be able to buy yourself a
rock
GoPro
quarry.
or two.
Yeah.
1 and 2. The only
Buy a
guy who had
GoPro
more
or
than
two or
that
something to
was
take with
Christian
and set
Javier.
up.
Well, and you remember Blake, I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
was frustrated when he was with the Rays, and they would not let him go deeper into games. We all remember that.
I definitely do appreciate it there, Jeremy. Thank you, bud.
But
I definitely
in
do
these
appreciate it.
situations here, sometimes that pitch count's high. You can't
For the
do it
sub.
even if you wanted to.
So I did finally made my goal. I had a goal of 350 subs.
There's no denying when he's
I finally
locked in,
made the goal.
He's tough.
Sweet. I definitely do appreciate it.
Jeremy
What's that?
Now we need to get my buddy GB here to his goal, guys.
Saw him at the end say
We're slowly chipping away at it. We got a 325 sub goal. Currently at 308.
Per game
So we're chipping away.
Nice.
Here, Major League Baseball.
There you go.
This one grounded foul.
Down, grounded foul ball down the third line.
Raise that average.
Those were all on the hitters, too, violating that you have to be in there and ready 8 seconds left on the pitch clock. Here comes a 1-2 offering from the lefty. Braves already with a run in here this inning. Arcia led it off with a solo homer. Olsen doubled, Riley walked, and now Travis d'Arnaud. This one sharply hit, diving stop. And they will turn the double play. Boy, that was excellent defense on the 6-4-3. Ends the threat, but Orlando Arcia. Solo homer to left. And Atlanta's on top 2-0. Ooh, nice catch.
2-0, baby. That's right. Hey, welcome in, everybody that's new to the stream. We're just heading, they're heading to commercial break. What you doing there, Maverick? You got awfully quiet.
Oh, just looking at my phone, looking at a few different things.
You're supposed to be in here for dead time. Help me. Yeah,
I know, and it's called multitasking, brother. I'm looking at different sports
You're
stuff.
not really
looking at Twitter
multitasking when you're all quiet.
I know. Hey,
that's right. I was
when you hear me typing away, you'll know what's going on.
Apologies for that. I'm just getting out. We are live.
Yes, sir. So what do you think of Tyreek Hill? Did you hear about the Tyreek Hill situation? Tyreek Hill is planning to retire after the 2025 season.
Oh, yeah? Well, how long's he been around? He's been
around for a few years, but
yeah, I was gonna say I thought so.
Yeah, he says he wants to go into business, and he wants to try the business aspect
Bernie.
side. So, what's up?
Something happened here. You want to call the plays real quick?
Yeah, sure can. Whenever it comes back up for me.
Oh, it's down for you
on my
too?
end. It's on commercial break on my end.
Oh.
There it goes. All right.
1-1.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. 1-1 the count.
All right, Sam Hilliard. Hold on. Sam Hilliard is taking over for Michael Harris in center.
There's out into left center, and that will drop. Machado's going to turn for 2.
Machado trying to get 2. He's got it.
There with a double.
I'd say probably that diving catch attempt.
Comes into the game, and immediately a ball finds him.
Well, and
could
that
be.
Was hit so soft, and Machado's smart base running because look, Hilliard
Missed it. I didn't see nothing about it. Like I didn't realize that it had actually, the stream page it crashed for me.
Well,
yeah, sorry about how long I was sitting there putting out a tweet.
Roster out of camp. First year with the Braves after the last.
Yeah, apparently they pulled money. Michael Harris out of the game.
Cleanup hitter Xander Bogaerts. He walked in the second.
Does it tell us why at all?
They haven't. They said they'll get back to the reason why. They're trying to find out why.
Kind of the first adversity here, really, that Strider has faced with a runner in scoring position.
Xander Bogaerts up there for San Diego. Takes strike 1. Strider comes set, swung on, and goes the other way.
All right, grounded up to Strider. They're going to tag him out.
Yes!
Got him!
That's a huge out.
Nice.
Caught Machado between bases.
Not only that, the best thing he did, get rid of the ball quick.
Yeah, my coverage, it keeps going down on my end, so I'll just work off of you.
Beautifully played. See how he gets rid of it?
For some reason, it keeps going down for me.
Mine was. It was acting up.
Bogaerts can't get the second.
That had some shades of the 18-time Gold Glove pitcher Greg Maddux right there. So you've got Bogaerts down at first. Jake Cronenworth is the batter. And that misses high at 96 miles an hour. Cronenworth, 4th season with the Padres, made his debut in 2020. That had some shades of the
it's starting to act up for me pretty bad.
But then he made the All-Star team last year and in 2021. Takes a strike, 1-1.
Can't get a nice contract. It just when you give Machado Bogaerts, it kind of looks like he's just there.
But still 7 years, $80 million. But
exactly,
you're right.
But that's
chump change, right? Well, look, the Dodgers have been the king of the West for so long. It's clear that the Padres are tired of being the little brher, and they ponied up the
being
nose, so
a little
to speak.
preoccupied, guys.
Do it on the field.
That's where Mav's supposed to be here talking with you guys.
Dude, I'm a little bit behind, so it's hard to keep up with
the team that's won it.
Right now, I'm at 1-1.
On paper, it looks good, no doubt.
He's 3-1 now.
So
they did get into the postseason.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a little bit behind.
Okay, down in the bottom, where it shows the bar, make sure live is red. If it's not, click the gray live so it takes you to live.
The Phillies 4-1 in the NL.
Live should be red.
3-1 pitch.
That's what's happened to me a couple times, is that their broadcast software glitches out, and then it takes me from live and it bumps me where it's not live.
Here comes the payoff.
Okay, I'm at 3-1.
And we'll do it again.
3-2.
Now 3-2.
Sitting on 5 strikeouts.
With a foul ball.
I'm at 3-2 now.
He just foul
Yep.
tipped.
Yep. So 3-2 with a foul out. Yep. We're at it. So 3-2 count. 1 out.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Strider,
Yep.
who reached 200
Even refreshing your browser,
pitcher,
it'll just take you back to the gray live. You have to click that live.
But
Here comes the payoff. Strider comes set, swung on, and fouled out of play again. We'll do it again.
Gonna do her again.
Murphy going out there, giving him a little blow.
Well, he's at 63 pitches.
Be sure to
now.
get your
Here's the
votes
top
in,
of the
everybody. Make sure to get them votes in.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Strider comes set. Downstairs. That is a walk. With a 1-out walk.
The word on Michael Harris is that it's a lower back issue, and they just took him out to be cautious. And that's why Sam Hilliard is out in center field.
We went back when we were looking at the slide when he went into second. And I think if you see, he kind of almost belly flopped kind of and landed funny. And you could see when he got up to a knee, little discomfort.
Must be talking about Harris. It was on that steal.
Here's the slide.
Here it is.
Yeah, here you'll see. So he kind of hops in, and look at that right arm gets stuck, and then he gets up and he kind of just. See, he takes a second right here. So
lower back strain.
And then pulled before this inning.
It's like one of those where you jar your back, you know. Hopefully it's.
Ooh,
just a
Strider, man. We do not need to walk bases loaded, Strider.
Yep. And it's the 7th
You know
game
the
of
count.
the season.
Oh boy.
You got a star center fielder, young
Carpenter
kid.
0 for 1 tonight
chances.
for the night. He struck out in the second.
Meanwhile, 2 on and a 2-0 pitch here with the Braves leading 2-0. Swing.
Swing and a miss.
Carpenter.
2-2 the count, or sorry, 2-1 the count.
2-1.
Hey, welcome
Carpenter,
everybody that's new to the
longtime
channel.
Cardinal.
Appreciate you stopping by for tonight's broadcast.
3-time All-Star with him.
If you're just joining us and don't know the scores, the Atlanta Braves are currently leading the Padres 2-0.
This one lined down the right field line.
That's fair. That's
gone.
3-run home run.
Shot from Matt Carpenter.
Wow.
Just like that, San Diego is gone from down 2.
Told you,
to
Strider
1.
seems like, to me, it seems like Strider's fatigued.
That's not good. We did not need that.
No, we didn't.
31 innings.
Man, when you're hitting against Strider, you want to see that fastball down where you can get the bat on it.
But hey, we knew it was going to be a good game.
Pulls it in. A little bit down, you can see Carpenter just
You know,
pulls it.
I like to see games where teams keep it right nice and close, and that, you know, I like games like that.
6 runs
Of course, you always like to see the big blowout, you know, 15-0 type stuff, but
see if Strider can settle in here. 1 out, and he's facing Austin.
come on, got him swinging. Yep. 0-2 the count. As I say, they better call that a strike.
Time is called here.
Who called
Of
the
those
time?
pitch clock violations, there were 77 of them coming into today in 91 games across Major League Baseball.
77 pitch
Of the
clock
77,
violations coming
49
into
were
today's
against
game.
pitchers, 26 batters and 2 against the catcher.
2 against the catcher.
You know, we've said this a lot, Jeff, but it really mirrors the
What?
numbers that they saw last year when they had those rules at the minor league level.
Yeah. It's come right into spring training and now followed it right into the regular season.
And it stays 1-2.
I'm surprised that they haven't added the pitch clock, you know, as an interactive, you know, like a lower third type graphic on there for us.
They do. It's in the middle of the bases. Right there where the 1 out is.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
I'm swinging. That's 1, 2, 3.
Is the 6th
2 outs.
strikeout victim
It doesn't.
for Spencer
There's
Strider.
no clock there for
I
me.
can tell that from up here.
It only does it when it gets down to less than 13 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Once it gets within the 14 seconds, it'll count down between the first, second, and third base indicator. They're next
I see it. Yeah, I see it
fourth
there.
inning.
Rougned Odor. He struck out looking in the 3rd.
Here we go. Wind up. Down in the dirt. Want to know the count? See, I'm telling you, man, he's struggling with control.
Between Strider's great 6 innings in D.C. and the start of this game, it's the first time that he's been on the bump with a deficit this year. There's a strike, 1-1.
That's right, guys. We give him all of our Braves Nation positive mojo. They'll bounce back out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Foul tip.
The 1-2, and he got him swinging. Down goes Odor.
Got him swinging.
7 strikeouts for Strider.
That's what we needed. Needed to get out of that inning, and he got us out.
Yeah. Most definitely. Let's see. Braves are good at adversity coming back, so this will be the first test of the season.
Oh yeah.
They've always been on offense
No, well, it's not their first.
season.
It's not their first test. They were tested.
No.
They were tested in Game 3 versus Washington, and they failed the test. They
true.
They couldn't dig their way back out. But their defense stepped up and held them to no more runs.
Right.
I think, or did they score? It was 4-1 or something, wasn't it? Or was it 5-1?
No, Braves scored 4 right off the rip, and then
Not in the third Washington game. They didn't. They went down. They went down 4-0 in the first.
Yeah.
Remember, Schneider, not Strider, Schultz or
Schuster.
whatever. Schuster, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Hell, walked 2 runs in, had bases loaded, practically the whole first inning.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. That's why Jared Schuster got sent back down to AAA.
I seen his name come by down at the bottom scrolling thing. I wasn't able to catch what they were talking about for him.
Yeah, Jared Schuster got sent down to AAA. Colin McHugh got sent, is put on the 15-day IL with his right shoulder strain. Max Fried is on the IL with the left hamstring strain.
Caught.
So
sorry about that. I didn't get the sound on right away. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Soto just
that one.
it was
Yes.
come back. We got Austin Riley batting. Riley has 2 home runs on the year himself. As a matter of fact, I believe he batted in a solo homer earlier, did he not? Or is that Elby's?
No,
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart for who it was.
no, Arcia hit the solo home run.
Austin
Riley hit the solo yesterday, the 410 footer yesterday during the Cardinals game.
Okay, I stand
And then
corrected.
the day
Thank
before
you.
that. Yep. No worries, brother. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take it there, Daniel. We'll definitely take that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Chanel should have been pulled. He should have been pulled a while ago.
Yeah, but
just like Strider. Strider has looked fatigued for the last two innings, to be honest.
Yeah, but he's had a little bit of a sit down now too. So.
Oh yeah.
So that does help. Then to give your starting pitcher a breather, let his arm, relax for a little bit, get a breather, that does help. It's about 70-something degrees outside here in Atlanta, but the dew points are pretty high, and when you get high dew points, you have a lot of humidity. And it makes it for a hot and sticky evening. That's why some of these pitchers look fatigued, is because of the humidity. The humidity is what's getting at everybody.
Against Colorado,
yeah.
2 solo homers in the first 4 pitches he threw.
Oh, they got the lights out in Truist Park.
A grand slam. Austin Riley would take it. First pitch.
Strike one.
The RBI hitting these walks, all coming with 2 out here at the bottom of the 4th. Arcia, Acuna, Olsen. 1-1 to Riley. 1-2.
Ooh, it was there.
Blew it by him.
Blew it by him with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Ugh.
And the 1-2 offering.
Oh. Ooh. 2-2 the count.
Pretty good pitch.
Close.
I think that caught Austin off guard a little bit.
I think that should have been a strike.
Waiting for it. But there's still life.
Well.
That one, though, is going to
got him.
Down.
Got him looking.
And it retires the side.
Darn
but
it.
The good news, the Braves get 2, and they're back in front.
That's right. Braves got 2. Too bad they stranded 3 on base, though.
Yeah.
Because what's the strike zone supposed to be? What, between the knees and the hips, isn't it? The upper thighs? Because
yep.
The box that they have up there, the animated box, that last batter, the animated box's bottom line was 2.5 inches below the dude's knees. So that should have never been a strike.
Yeah. Like I said, some of these umpires need to get their eyes checked.
Well, if the rule in baseball is that the strike zone is that it's different for every batter because of every batter's height, it's between the knees and the hips, then the ump needs to be aware of that, and they need to do better.
You got that right.
That's my opinion. They just need to do better. And what people like our viewership and the millions of people that watch baseball out there, what you guys don't understand, we speaking up together, we could bring on change. They need us. They need our money. So enough of us speak up, we would see changes.
Yep.
Their umps need to be better.
2023 promotional calendar. Get a look at it. A lot of giveaways, a lot of bobbleheads. AJ Minter's got one. Matt Olson. Outcast. Go to Braves.com/promos. See the full list. You can also purchase tickets there as well.
Love the cowboy hat one.
Strike one.
AJ Minter.
Going to be a good look.
Got to grab that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ha-Sung Kim, 0 for 1 on the day, struck out in the 3rd.
Finding out that we're going to need a treadmill at the
Ball
back
one.
of the booth by the.
I'm gonna make a pit stop real quick. I'll be right back.
Working in the morning.
9th hole hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Strike.
Well, Strider gave up the 3-run homer to Carpenter. Braves fell behind, but now they get him 2 runs back, and he's working with a lead again.
Ha-Sung Kim steps out of the batter's box. Ump calls time. Here we go. We're settling back in. Strider in the windup.
This one, weakly hit.
Weakly hit. It's going to drop in for a base hit.
Off the bat of Kim. Couple of those tonight for the Padres.
Yeah. Again, you know, when you got hard throwers like that, sometimes you're going to get that jam contact, and this was a perfect example. I mean, he throws it in. You can hear the bat break.
And the leadoff man is aboard. And now the lineup card flips over. Trent Grisham struck out swinging in the first. He had one of those soft singles in the third. Spencer Strider now from the stretch. Less work for those big quads to do.
All right, Strider to pitch.
There's a
foul
tip.
And there's that changeup, and this you're starting to see him mix the changeups in, and I feel like he does that when he knows he's got about 20-30 pitches left. You'll start to see that come into play, especially on a couple of these left-handed hitters coming up like Grisham and Soto.
Strider to pitch.
There was a lot of talk last year.
Ooh, that was close, just outside.
Writing about Spencer Strider maybe needing that
1-1 the count
as that third pitch for long-term success. Because it is easier, obviously, if you got 3 effective versus 2.
I think it's just another weapon for him to go to in situations like this.
1-2.
1-2. Swing and a miss. You know, I sit there and I've criticized Strider, but he's still producing.
Just keep it down.
He gave up that 3-run jack, but he's brought him back. They're now ahead 4-2 or 4-3. My apology.
1-2 pitch, got him.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
Trent Grisham down on strikes for the second time. Fireworks go off. It's now 8 Ks for the right-hander.
8 Ks for Strider in today's game thus far.
That was a beautiful sequence.
So 1 out, 1 on, and here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. I mean, how big is it if you're a hitter that you've got to deal with Strider with 3 pitches versus 2?
Yeah, you know, look, and that's the thing. You've got to be ready for the fastball. It's not like you can sit up there and sit on something else.
They were just missing 1-0.
Say this, it's a tight zone tonight. It's a hitter's strike zone.
Different than what we saw yesterday in the day game in St. Louis.
Ooh, down in the dirt goes.
2-0.
2-0 the count.
First.
You got to figure day game getaway. It's going to be a bigger strike zone.
Worked out well.
Those ups got to make the early flights, get in to have dinner.
I mean, yesterday was a 2:27 game. The day before that was 2:20. And this faster brand of baseball this season.
Strider to pitch.
And he falls behind 3-0.
3-0 is the count.
Machado, and then Bogart's looming.
Not an ideal lineup coming ahead. Ball 4.
Oh, called strike.
Oh, they called it a strike.
Soto thought he had ball 4.
I think so did everybody else.
Quick discussion with he and Jeremy Rayhack.
That was way out of the zone. Wow. This ump is garbage.
Zone got a little wider.
Yeah, thank you.
A little taller. This will be the 89th pitch for Strider. He threw 96 in the outing against the Nationals. That one a no doubter.
Got him. Strike 2. Counts full.
Well, you battle back here and get it. That'd be a big out.
We got Manny Machado on deck.
Fastball again, or if he tries to throw
Xander
that
Bogaerts in the hole.
Wearing number 99, you say, come on, Ricky, give him the heater. Well, first the check over.
All right, he can't throw to first or any other base. Of course, he's only got the first base guy on first right now.
He does have the number change this year.
He's already used these 2.
99, in large part due to his favorite movie, Major League, and the character Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn. Runner going, foul tip.
You know, you were kind of hoping that he might be able to have a quick inning. Now you kind of unload the bag.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by.
In the 5th inning at 90.
Hey, if you're new to the stream and you haven't done so already, and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button.
The 3-2 from Strider. Missed low.
It's low. That's a walk.
Move, but it'll get to
runners on first and second. Manny Machado up the bat.
Time for our Georgia Natural Gas Greener Life Impact player. Let's look at these numbers.
Looks like Strider's going to stay in. He'll be working on his 92nd pitch of the night.
Jacob deGrom had a higher average fastball velocity.
He's got 8 Ks on the night thus far.
58% of his strikeouts came on pitches 97 plus.
Besting Randy Johnson's numbers from 01, but now Rick Kranitz out there to talk to his young right-hander.
Come on, Braves. We got to give positive thought, positive energy to our guys. They got to get out of this inning.
Face Machado and Bogaerts. Hopefully looking for a double play with one out here in the top of the
Manny
fifth.
Machado 1 for 2 today, a double in the 4th. This season, he's a 273, 0 home runs, 3 ribbies,
Machado
and a
struck
610
out
OPS. Here we go. Here's the windup. Ball. Low into the ground.
Machado, who's been with
Machado this season, a 319 average. Oh, wait a minute. That's last season. Sorry. There we go. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. Last season, a 319 average, 14.
Litke is getting
I'm not sure what that meant. My apologies. They took it away. So I can't finish that statement. Damn.
And now 1-10.
Foul tip.
That'll wake Jeremy Ray
1-2
back there. I always wondered how those didn't hurt more. I mean, that ball is coming so hard off that bat.
Best you don't know it's coming sometimes.
Goodness.
1-2 the count. Here we
One
go.
strike away from his 9th strikeout. Same number he had.
Got him swinging.
Washington, and there
That's what we want. 2 outs.
More fireworks. That's a huge second out.
9th strikeout of the night for Strider.
Look at that thing. It looks just like a fastball starting on the outer part of the plate. And Machado can't lay off.
Stretch Machado out. Yes. Now we got Xander Bogaerts heading up to the plate.
Yeah, you got to go.
This is it. 95 pitches.
This season, a 391 average, 3 home runs, 7 ribbies, and a 1.357 OPS. Strike 1. Got him swinging.
Bogaerts was looking for that first.
Bogaerts 0 for 1 today. He was walked in the 2nd.
Great pitch by Spencer.
Steady showed him 84.
1-1.
4 again, sliding too far away. 1-1.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Braves.
Bogaerts has walked, reached on a fielder's choice. He's been the hottest batter for the Padres so far this season, although it's only a 6-game sample size.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count.
Now, why not go ahead and make it an even 10 strikeouts, huh?
That's right. Let's get an even 10, baby. Let's hear it, Braves. Get loud and proud, baby. Let's do this.
Time called.
Bogart steps out of the batter box.
Veteran move from the veteran Xander Bogaerts.
Here we go. Strider to pitch.
1-2.
Foul
This
tip.
one fouled
Doing it
to the
again.
right field seats.
Yeah, you can tell he's emptying the tank. That one 98. He's been living about 96 with that fastball this inning, and knows he needs one more pitch.
1-2 the count. 2 outs. 2 runners on. First and second. Top of the 5th.
Did he go?
Did he go? Oh, 2-2 the count. First baseman out says he did not go. Oh, he went.
Say this was closer than I thought from up here. I mean, he definitely didn't go, but
That's your opinion. I think he went. He went at least. Bat went ahead of his knees at least 2.5, 3 inches.
2-2. Ground ball off the glove of Strider.
Tagged out. Got him on second. That's it. Retire the side, baby. Get out of it. Hell yeah.
Strider gets through 5, strikes out 9.
9 Ks through 5. That's probably that might be the last inning we see Strider in. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hey Wendy Wright. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. For those of you that are new to the stream, if you haven't done so already and you like what you see, hey, hit that like and subscribe button. Those thumbs up you give me tells the YouTube algorithm that you like my content and they produce it to a larger broadcast audience. So if you want to help a small streamer get bigger, please feel free to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Be sure to get your votes in, guys. I'll be taking that down probably in the top of the 8th. I'll be taking it down. No, I'll take it down to the top of the 9th. Because we all know anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I am back. What did I miss?
Strider got us out of that inning.
Nice.
Left 2 stranded on base.
Oh, nice. Sorry about that. I had to step away for just a minute.
Over 100 pitches, but got out of the 5th, preserved the 4-3 lead.
He ended it.
9 strikeouts.
If he's done for the night, that was 9 strikeouts he had.
Through 11
Yeah, I think that might be his last pitch.
Yeah, I know Spencer.
I would think so.
Didn't say one thing he
Before
We
I
got
got
D-Train
up
at bat. We got Albies on deck and Sean Murphy in the hole. Here we go.
Made pitches when he needed to.
1-1.
4, 5, 6.
We had Lucas Lipke warming up in the Braves bullpen during that outing for Spencer Strider.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I must have been looking over at the OBS or something when they showed him.
Yeah. No worries.
The guy who beat him when he was midway through his sprint, I thought there was going to be a ambulance appearance out there.
He was going slow when he crossed the line.
But he held on barely. That went off the face mask of Nola.
I was going to say, wow, you could hear that one crack off the face mask.
Too many L's here.
I feel like they gave him a late start tonight.
Make him earn it on opening night?
Yeah, I think so.
Could you imagine back in the day any kind of inferior gear like that,
Would.
taking a ball to the face.
Professional athlete. 1-2.
Oh,
They climbed the ladder and
Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3.
I'd blow out.
E-Train just
See what I'm saying?
struck out.
Oh, the freeze stumble.
Yeah, the freeze
There
instant.
you go.
That may have been the clincher.
This is the best, though, right here towards the end. I mean, watch this.
Right about here, I thought
Yeah,
my
he's
guy was
done.
in some big
Look at
trouble.
this.
I thought he was going to fall.
I mean, he barely creeps in. Look at that. I mean,
Those arms started to get very windmillish.
4 more yards, he takes the L.
Yeah, and he may have taken the fall, too.
0-1 the count.
That's what I'd be worried about more than he's pulling a hammy.
100%. Be worried about not seeing my grandchildren someday. Ozzie Albies has struck out and he's flown out. He's
0-1.
Homer Ford driven in so far this year for Ozzie.
Ooh.
Up and in at 98.
Tapia looked like he was trying to tell Albies, don't you be hugging my plate like that. Took one high and close to the head there.
Rolls
Chopper down the first baseline. That's an out.
0 for 3, 2 outs.
Out number 2.
And now a quick message from Truist.
You were my mother and father's banker. You became my banker.
Been a good night for Murph. Single and a double and a run scored.
Sean Murphy 2 for 2.
Double. Straightaway center. Came a couple of feet from leaving the yard.
Boy, this guy, it looks like he's trying to intimidate the batters a little bit to me, don't it?
No.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Be nice if both catchers are hitting good. One can DH and keep going.
2-0 the count. Three and 0 the count.
3-0.
I would
Pitch number
imagine Murph's
18.
going to be swinging
Sam
here.
Hilliard would be next.
Pitch
He
number
replaced
18 for
Michael
Tapia.
Harris left earlier, if you weren't with us, with a little lower back tightness.
Got him on the edge. Oh, strike one. That's a big ball.
See if Murphy can give this one a ride. Get started a little bit early and catch a sinker out front.
Now, foul tip.
3-2 the count. Count
Throws
is
that
now
sinker
full.
About 60% of the time. Debuted with the Red Sox back in 2020. He's bounced around a lot since. Tapia has. Here's the payoff. Pop, foul ground.
Pop foul, and it's in play.
There is not enough.
It's
room.
out of
5
play.
rows deep.
It's about 5 rows deep. They got to get better cameramen. They made it look like he was going to be playing.
Foul ground in this part.
It's called suspenseful, man.
That's right. Keep us hanging in
Which is a hitter I appreciate.
suspense.
Absolutely. Pitchers maybe not as much.
Wow. Wow, did you see that
Such a
score?
beautiful facility.
Who'd the
Such a
White Sox
beautiful
play?
night here to
White
start
Sox
off
lost
this 4-game
16-6.
set. Braves and Padres.
Oh, yeah.
Another big swing. That one 99.
That's a big day for that team.
Yeah.
16 runs.
They had to use. Yeah, they had to.
Weather
The other
is
team had to
supposed
use a
move in
position
tomorrow
player.
and Saturday. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Anything over 10 runs, you have to use a position player.
And he walked. Good
Walked
eye
him.
for Sean Murphy. He's reached base.
What do you mean a
all 3
position
times
player?
today.
Like first baseman, second baseman, outfielder? You mean like that?
Yeah,
So
where they
Sam
have to
Hilliard is in
pitch.
because Michael Harris
So they got to
has go
come
back
from
the
a
second
different
inning.
position that they play to
Tweaked his
pitch.
lower back on this slide.
Yes.
See, I didn't know
they-
that either. So you just educated
Just
me on
the
that.
way he landed, I think he just
Yep.
jarred his back.
You said that's anything over 10
With the hands
runs?
on the hip. That
Yeah,
usually
anything
is a
over
sign
10
of his lower
runs.
back.
each team is mandatory to use a
Run all the
position
tests,
player.
and it's just,
Strike one.
as they said, precautionary.
Yeah, that was the messaging from the
Sam
Braves.
Hillard 0 for 1 today. He struck out in the fourth. 2 outs. Man on first. 0-1 the count.
Out in the fourth. That, of course, was against Blake Snell, the starter.
Ball 1. Hey, welcome to those that are stopping in the stream.
The last 4 years with the Rockies.
Appreciate you stopping by the
Traded to
broadcast.
Atlanta in November,
If you're new in and you haven't seen the scores yet, the Braves are currently leading 4-3. We're in the bottom of the fifth. 2 outs, runner on first. The count is now 2-1. And if you haven't done so, and you like what you see, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content when we release it.
This one to right.
Right field, dropped in.
Runs and grabs it off a couple of bounces, and they're going to be at the
We're going to have runners on the corners.
And Sam Hillard
Nice.
has his first hit as an Atlanta Brave.
Good job here, just pulling the hands.
Kevin
out.
Pillar
Fastball
up, coming up
located
to bat.
in.
We got Orlando Arcia in the hole.
Odor almost overran that ball.
We mentioned it's his second ever career start in the outfield, so he's not very experienced. But the Braves with an opportunity to tack on here. They got 1 in the first, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth.
Come on, Pillar. Either put it out of the field, out of the
fifth. Kevin Pillar
over
Out
the
of the
fence,
park or in
or
play.
give us a base hit.
1-0.
This season, he's 500 average, 0 home runs, 1 ribby,
RBI hit last
and
inning, driving in
a
his first run of the Braves
1.000
uniform.
OPS. Ball 2.
A walk would load him. and
I would
bring up
love to see him
Arcia,
load
2-0.
it for Arcia.
Yeah, I would too.
Ooh,
3-0.
3-0.
Tense moments over there right now in that Padres dugout.
Yeah.
It looks like this pitcher's just pitching around the corners. He doesn't want to pitch nothing down the plate.
A lot of expectations out there this
Pretty
year.
much.
Absolutely.
And
With all the money
then
they spent,
his
third
control
highest
is so
payroll in
off for a lot of them
baseball
that he,
behind
I
the
mean,
Mets
they're
and the Yankees.
horribly. There he's got a
Yeah.
strike.
Topias
That they're
30
just
pitch out of the
horribly,
pen.
way,
So he's now at 30 and finds the zone there,
out of the
3-1.
zone for a ball.
Yeah, either up or inside or outside.
Yeah. But he took that one down straight in.
3-2.
Normally when you're 3-0,
count.
Deal with
the
Murphy
hitter
on 3-1. You know
the
it's
hitter will
coming
take
until
that.
You try to
take the
sometimes
pitches.
get
So
going early and maybe get a little too big, but that was a good pitch. Hilliard will be off here.
Ball. Timeout is called.
Going to make Tapia think about it for a second. The veteran outfielder who's brought a lot to the clubhouse, they say, waits the 3-2. And
That's
it's
a ball.
walk. They
Bases are loaded.
bases are juiced. Let's go.
And we have
Come on,
Arcia heading
Arcia.
to the plate.
Let's go. Bases are juiced.
Let's hear it, Braves fans. Come on, let's get that chop on.
That's
Let's
gonna
go.
Another visit to the mound.
They got a rule how many mound
They're
visits
gonna talk
a
it
team
over.
can
Orlando
have during a
Arcia's having
game.
Such a great season
No.
coming up. Kelly, what is making this
This is
guy
like
go so
their
well this year?
8th, 9th
I think
mound
it's
visit.
Yeah.
No,
noted that
maybe not that many.
offseason,
5 or
Orlando
6.
played winter
though
ball for
this
the first
this
time
or
game.
since
six,
2018.
Or
And then
more.
asking him today why that was so important, he said, because I wanted to be prepared. I wanted every at-bat I could get coming into spring training, knowing that there
Absolutely,
was gonna be a
Daniel.
battle for that position. And
Let's
I
see
wanted to be ready
Arcia
to
smack
go. And I
route.
just
Oh,
thought
there it
that
was.
as much
The
as
San
we've
Francisco
talked about coming into
Giants
spring
beat
between
the
Orlando
Chicago
Arcia,
White
Vaughn
Sox
Grissom, and
16-6
he
today.
put in a lot of work to be
Wow.
doing what
Washington
he's
lost
done
to
now
Colorado,
defensively
1-0.
as well as at the plate to get the season started, guys.
Yeah, and you look at it too. Defensively he's done it. from an offensive standpoint, swinging the bat, but look, Dansby signed somewhere else, and he knew he had an opportunity, and he has.
Arcia's career with bases loaded. He's been at bat 46 times with a 239 average. He has 0 grand slams.
Now he bats again here for the 3rd consecutive inning.
Let's see if he can change it.
Oh, that was there. That was his shot.
For the Padres, 61 of them strikes, about 50-50 balls and strikes.
You can tell. I mean, like I said, almost every hitter for the Braves right now. It's almost 3-2.
Base is juiced.
All one.
I think it's the 5th inning, and we've been through the lineup 3 times.
Tim Hill getting ready.
Tim Hill for the Padres, warming up in the bullpen.
This one the other way.
He's going to drop it into first baseman. That's an out.
Little pop and foul.
That's the end of the 5th.
Leave him loaded.
Leave him loaded again.
3 again.
This is the kind of game I was expecting.
Yeah.
Watching how the Padres have been playing thus far, this is the kind of game I was expecting. Welcome in, everybody. Certainly appreciate everybody that stopped by the stream tonight thus far and supported. All the likes and subscribes. I certainly appreciate them. I certainly hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I'm enjoying bringing this content to you. Remember, guys, get your votes in. We've only had 23 votes tonight.
Score is 4-3 there, Sarah. Braves lead it by 1.
Braves on to the 6th. Pitching decisions presented by Sage. Spencer Strider in line to get the victory. Struck out 9.
I just got in the stream. Okay.
And he did it with every pitch.
Yep, it's 4-3 Braves.
Working, the slider working. And again, late in the game, that curveball or that changeup started to come right there. You see it to Grisham.
Yes, Lucas Loedge will be pitching for the Braves.
63 strikes, you see, but 9
Lucas Lipke.
strikeouts.
Lipke, thank you. And then for at bat, we got Jake Cronenworth, Matt Carpenter on deck, and Austin Nola is in the hole for the Padres.
The lefty Lucas Lipke.
Yeah, Lucas warmed up in St. Louis the other day, and with kind of the matchup.
Welcome into the stream, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by the broadcast tonight. If you're just making it in, the Braves are currently leading
and
4-3.
First pitch of the ball game is down and away. Hurler, who
we are in the top of the 6th.
A couple of weeks ago, debuted all the way back in 2012 with the Seattle Mariners. Last year with the Yankees.
Ball 2. I don't think he liked the ump's call. You see that?
5, 6, 7 in the
yeah.
Looked to me like he was mouthing a little something.
Yep.
And this one is well struck to right.
That's out of here.
And Acuna will watch it go.
Home run!
Off the bat of Jake Cronenworth.
Solo home run for Jake Cronenworth. First homer of the season for him. It is now 4-4. I told you, man, this is going to be a good game. I like to see this.
Yeah.
This looked like a
you really see what a team's made up of when you're fighting, go, back and forth. I love seeing a game like that. Yes, everybody, it's great to see
Cronenworth
25-run game. Yeah, that's
First
great.
homer of the season
But
for the first baseman.
I like to see the real competitiveness. When you got one team that's just decimating the other,
blast in the
it
fourth.
kind of gets just
And now the solo shot for
kind of gets a little
Cronenworth here
boring.
to start the sixth.
It does.
0-1 the count. 1-1 the count.
Now you're over here eating Cracker Jacks?
No, we hand them out for the 7th inning stretch.
There you go. I like that. I'm learning.
This commentator's kind of funny.
Where are the peanuts then?
Nice.
We're going to get some too, you know.
What was that?
Get whatever
Sweeper.
they got up here, you know.
You know, Miami
Slider.
and Cracker Jacks.
Slider.
I said
They say I don't
said it
care
was
if
a
I ever
sweeper.
come back, but
76
I
mile an
wanna
hour
come back.
sweeper.
1-2. Ooh, that bounces in front of Murphy.
Normally, when it sweeps like that, it's normally a slider.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
He's
out
actually
how
thrown a
Smith is gonna
cutter
try to go with this
and
pen
2
tonight.
sweepers thus far, and then whatever that was just
And
down in
obviously,
the
you
dirt
know,
like that, a
you get the
curveball.
leader tied. You see Mentor in the 9th, but I'd imagine
According
when
to
Anderson
the interactive
throwing the
anyways.
ball, you might see him.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
has.
bullpen that comes
Been a real
against
good game,
Cincinnati.
Daniel.
Really, really good.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, coming into tonight, the Braves a sub-2 ERA. San Diego's bullpen, meanwhile, almost a 6 ERA before tonight's action. Misses, and now the count runs full to Matt Carpenter.
Three and 2 the count. Carpenter 1 for 2 today. He had a 3-run home run in the 4th.
Here's the payoff. Hit sharply foul.
Foul ball down the
Got a
right
lot of
base
3-2
lane,
counts tonight, haven't we?
Boy,
or
all the
in that
games
general
we've had
area.
so far that have been so quick.
It wasn't
because
right
of
down
those
the
high
line,
counts.
so.
This game, even with a pitch clock a little bit longer, already at 9:21 here Eastern, a couple hours in.
We got spoiled.
Again down the right sideline,
St.
foul
Louis.
ball.
I said at 2:27.
Carpenter's
yesterday's
trying to pull
game
the ball.
2:20 the day before that. Lucas Litke, another 3-2. They'll check down. He did not go, though.
Didn't go. That's a ball.
So the
Ball
homer
4.
by Cronenworth, and then Carpenter, who homered in the 4th, walks.
So we got a runner on first. Tie game, 4-4 in the top of the 6th.
And this bullpen is down a man tonight. And for more on that, let's go down and join Kelly Kroll.
Yeah, guys, Colin McHugh placed on the 15-day IL with right shoulder inflammation. Speaking today in the clubhouse, just said it's more sore than normal this time of year. Admitted his stuff wasn't good yesterday. His command's been erratic. And he goes, you know, better to be precautious right now. Take a couple weeks. He expects to be back on the mound very soon after giving it a little bit of rest. But did mention, hey, if this is August, September, he's going to be out there. But right now, it's not
Lucas
early in the year.
Lipke mumbled
They just wanna be
under
ahead
his
of this.
breath. I knew exactly what he said.
Yeah,
I missed it. I was checking out statistics.
He was using a cuss word.
Like Chavez,
I won't say it on
doesn't
air,
give a
but
lot. I mean, he's
you
around
kind of
plate,
get the point.
and, you know, yesterday he was kind of struggled to find the plate.
Yeah, he came in the 8th. And then Chavez would have to come on and close the
Swing and a miss.
So certainly
1-2 the count.
Colin is back after the short IL stint.
Austin Nola 0 for 2 today. Line out and a
But
strikeout.
take an arm out of that pin. Jared Schuster getting recalled from AAA with that news today. And that means that Schuster scheduled to get another opportunity, Jeff, tomorrow.
Oh, they brought Schuster back
You
up,
just
huh?
never know, right? Got to be ready.
Yeah, they did. They had to. When they
yeah,
put Colin
yeah.
McHugh on the IL.
Yeah.
2, and that one gets away
Oh,
from Murphy.
man.
So Carpenter
Free
in scoring
base.
position.
Sean did everything he could right here to try to keep this ball in front. He bounced 2 feet before the plate, and it just went off the side of his gear.
So wild pitch for Litke.
Who's catching today?
Austin Nola's 0 for 2.
Sean
The
Murphy.
catcher waits.
That's what I thought.
And lines it into
Line
the
drive.
Riley.
That's caught. 1 out. Man on second. Beautiful, Riley.
Win.
That was beautiful. Who says white man
That's
can't
a big
jump?
out. Keeps Carpenter at second. It's also going to prompt Sean Murphy to go
Snagged it out of the air.
Got a pinch hitter. We'll tell you about that after this quick message from Zaxby's.
Zaxby's Asian Sensation Salad is back. And it brought friends.
The pinch hitter that will face Litke is Jose Azocar. With Fernando Tatis Jr. his absence, that has kind of created an opportunity and a roster spot for this young man. And he comes off the bench here in the 6th inning.
Yep. Playing matchups here.
That'd be foul ball for a strike.
This guy spent 9
0-1
years in the
the count.
minors before getting his major league debut in 2022.
Ball one.
Though that's a little skewed because he was signed as an international free agent when he was 16, so he's still only 26 years old.
Still though, that's some perseverance right there.
Yeah, a lot of stick-to-itiveness. He's down 1-2, 1 out here.
Oh, I see
Potential
my
go-ahead run
interactive
at
here.
second base.
Boy, at the top of the lineup for the Braves due up next inning. You'd love to be able to get out of this thing with a tie ball game.
Go ahead and give you a refresh on that.
2-2. The outfield, Hilliard in center, kind of shading him a little toward that right center gap. And the 2-2 from Litke, fouled back to the
Oh,
net.
back.
Neither team has been great tonight with runners in scoring position, a combined 2 for 12.
They're both getting opportunities.
Braves have had the
2-2 the count.
times. Grounder
Down third baseline. Over to first. He's out.
Cross.
Runner held at second.
Carpenter will hustle into
Oh,
third. There are 2
sorry,
outs.
my apology. Carpenter hustled to third.
Yeah, good play. Make sure you get that second out.
Padres certainly doing what they need to do to try and put some points on the board.
Lucas Litke wants a new baseball before dealing to Ha-Sung Kim, who has struck out and singled.
Ha-Sung Kim
27-year-old
1
in
for
his
2
third
today with a
season
single in the
San Diego
5th.
Padres.
2 outs. Runner on third. Top of the 6th.
Grounder
Down third
again to
baseline.
Riley.
That should be an
Backs it
easy
over to
throw.
the corner.
Out at first.
And Litke gets out of it, keeps the ball game
That's the way to
tied
get out of it.
at 4
We're heading to the bottom of the 6th, guys. What in the hell did I just do? Been a great game so far.
Most definitely.
Sorry about that. I had a text. Had to answer.
Oh, no worries.
Feature both debuted back in 2018. Soto 24, Acuna 25, and both very good at the game of baseball.
Yeah, they are. You see those numbers there. Soto's played 101 more games than Ronald, but both obviously two of the better players in all of baseball. Again, Ronald a little more athletic, as you see with the steals and the outfield arm and what he can do, but both dynamic.
And Acuna had a double in the first and scored. He's also walked, and he leads off the bottom of the sixth. And this one is hit high, too high, into the Atlanta sky. And interestingly, he hits it to Juan Soto. First out. He's frustrated with himself at that one, Joe.
Yeah, got a pitch he felt like he could drive. Just skied it to left.
Now Matt Olson. Steve Wilson is the new pitcher. Snell went 4 2/3, and Domingo Tapia. Now Wilson is the third hurler tonight for San Diego. Just thinking back to kind of all the hype that was around the Juan Soto possibilities last year at the trade deadline. There were so many different rumors, but the Padres were the ones to get him. But since coming there, now look, it's a small sample size.
What you doing, Ernie? Sound awfully quiet.
He hasn't played so far.
You're supposed to be my hype guy and help me out, and you just all quiet.
I know, and I'm trying, but I'm a little bit behind you too. And I'm looking at Twitter. I'm multitasking, looking at
you're doing shorts, aren't you?
And that is fair.
No, I'm not doing any shorts.
Line. That's out number 2.
And Matt Olson.
No shorts here.
Yeah, you think about Soto when he went over there.
I tell you, I don't know how many times I could just say it. Like, this is the kind of game I was thinking we were going to get. It's the kind of game I like to see, close. You really see the teams battle against each other.
This one
pop up down right field line. Caught. That's 1, 2, 3.
Up against the netting for Cronenworth.
That's a quick inning.
1, 2, 3. We'll put a
and we're heading to the top of the 7th.
On to the 7th. Austin Riley's at bat spoiled right there by the glove of Cronenworth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top of the 7th. Heading to it. What the?
I'm going to be right back, bud.
Yep. Again, guys, I do apologize about the text while live streaming. I've kind of told people, try not to text during the streams, but it was something important, so I'll take care of that after the stream. I'll tell you though, the electrifying feeling that The electric feeling that it felt in the beginning for the Braves, like some of that's kind of fallen off a little bit. The Giants, 20 hits. Wow. That's crazy. Yep, Nick Anderson in for the Braves. Trent Grisham will be at bat. And then we got Juan Soto on deck and Manny Machado in the hole. Top of the 7th. Here we go. Hey, it's Crusher. What's up, my brother? Hot damn, man. Oh, absolutely, bro. Hey, why don't you come on in Discord and chat with us? We're down in the stream room. More than welcome to come join us. Hot damn, Mr. Crusher. One and two the count. Batter stepping into the batting box. Down in the dirt. 2 and 2 the count. Oh, I apologize about that, guys.
I remember him saying, we're doing that deliberately.
Here's
this guy's going to help us big
sound
time this year.
again.
And then 1 week later, after Kyle Wright got injured, he's called up. He did not go in the count full.
Yeah, you're right.
Full count.
Very animated about how much he liked him, but said we optioned him, and then like anything, you're on the opening day roster.
Swing and a miss.
Swung and a miss.
Anderson continues
Got him
his
swinging.
start to the season.
1 out.
Well, he was relentless with that off-speed pitch. Kept throwing, trying to get him to bite, and he finally did on that full count.
And now we pick up that discussion about Juan Soto, who did walk in the
I
fifth.
see.
He has led the majors in walks the last
See,
2
senor.
seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we said, in Washington,
But you got sound, right?
remember there was the 3-1 pitch.
You say
before
no
he
headset,
started,
I assume you
96
can't
right down the
talk,
middle,
but you
and
got
he
sound.
took it. And my point is, sometimes a guy like him, you want him to swing the bat. Even if he's got to expand a little bit, he's good enough to do that.
This one will reach the seats. He's down 0-2 quickly.
That whole thing, look, trust me, I get it. Getting on base, that's important, and he's going to do it at a clip that not many people can do it. But at the same time, you also want that 35, 40 bombs and driving 100 like he can.
0 and 2 the count.
Just a couple of seasons ago, he was
1
second
out,
in the
top of the
MVP
7th.
voting to Bryce Harper.
1 and 1 the count. Or excuse me, 1 and 2 the count.
One-two, grounder.
Grounder.
Albi.
Albi over to Olsen. 2 outs.
Well, this is the confidence that Brian Snitker has in Nick Anderson.
That's what we need.
Yeah, you come in and do this, you're going to find yourself in some leverage situations moving forward, especially with Iglesias.
Manny Machado
back end.
steps up to the plate.
Yeah, Iglesias still on the
Ball
IL.
1. Yeah, we certainly miss you too, brother.
2 balls, no
For
strikes.
sure, I
here
hope you
to
and the
Manny
fam are all
Machado.
doing good. You know, my day always brightens up when my friend comes on and says, hey.
2 down to the 2-0.
Oh, he swung.
2-1.
There you go. 2-1. 2-2.
Manny Machado,
2-1.
by the way, some of the
apologize.
most aggressive bubblegum chewing.
Manny Machado, 1 for 3 today, doubled in the 4th.
You see a couple home runs where he's blowing it while he's hitting it.
Got him swinging. 2-2 the count.
2-2. And it's fouled back, and we'll do it all over again. 2-2 with 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Braves will have the middle part of the order coming up in the home half. Been a little bit of a seesaw battle. Braves got out in front, 2-0. Padres got the lead. Braves got it back, and then the Padres tied it.
Chopper down. That's it easy.
1-2-3.
1-2-3. That's what we wanted.
Well,
Heading to
stay tuned for
the
stretch
7th
presented by
inning
Georgia
stretch.
Natural Gas. But first, it's God Bless America here at Truist with Timothy Miller.
I think we're going to go ahead and stay for that.
Performed by Braves opera tenor Timothy Miller.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Right on. All right, guys, I need to take a small break myself. I'll be off camera.
The Stretch is brought to you by Georgia Natural Gas. Live the greener life.
Welcome into The Stretch, presented for the first time this season. We get to welcome you into the battery set here at Truist Park. Nick Green, Peter Moreland, Trevor Scales, and the opening day festivities seem to be ramped up for a second time this season, given the fact that we are finally here on the hollow grounds of Truist Park, Nick.
It was fun a week ago for opening day. It's even more fun for me when they get to come home. They go through the battery today. That was a whole lot of fun to see the players and the fans interact a little bit. Smiles on everybody's faces. You know it's an exciting time when Stetson Bennett throws the first pitch and the flyover. Peter actually saw this live. I just heard it. I didn't see it. But, you know, opening day at home is always fun. Arcia got up to a bang, too. His second home run is great. 3-0 fastball. How about Pilar with his second base hit? And Spencer Strider, Peter, looked pretty good.
Nothing better than opening day.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Just seen your messages there, chat. Kenneth and Brandon.
This is when we normally walk everybody off, so get ready, boys. Gotta lock it in, right? Like
Yeah,
this is the time
like
that you live
most
for
likely
Major League or
any
you're a
any
fan
Braves
of Major League
games
Baseball, either
that
way,
I
you're
can
looking
do
forward to
that are not blacked
baseball. On the
out
other side of the
or
court, my friends at Georgia Natural Gas.
internet pending for me, or you know, as long as I'm not sick, I will be trying to stream this season. So yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, in Bally Sports, my understanding, some of the issues they're having is they're actually going through bankruptcy, or Chapter 14, 13, whatever it's called. So there's a lot of confusion for like the broadcast rights, and there's going to be a lot of blackout stuff, and yeah, it's going to be tough.
Picking up some innings tonight, and see if the Braves can push one across here.
Darno 0 for 3.
D-Train up the bat.
Still Steven Wilson out
Then
there.
we got Albies on deck, and in the hole is Sean Murphy.
He only threw, what, 5 pitches in the last inning.
Yeah, you got Acuna, Olsen, and Riley very quickly.
Strike 2.
The top of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Looks like we got Wilson pitching. He's on his 8th pitch of the day. D-Train is 0 for 3 on the day. He grounded out, and he had a strikeout and the GIDP. Not sure what that means.
Travis Darno, one of the most well-respected guys in that Braves club.
Grounded.
Really grown into a leader.
I'm back, bud.
1-2 the count.
And he takes
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Count's even.
I just sat back down. GIDP means grounded into a double play.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Steven Wilson kicks and he deals. And he chased it up top. Second time Darno has gone down swinging.
All right, hey, Matt, if you want to take care of a little bit of announcing here for the next couple minutes, I
sure can.
He climbed the ladder.
And to answer your question, Kenneth, yes, I do have full plans of streaming Easter Sunday for the Braves game. Yes.
One big league appearance, but he has looked sharp here so far through 4 hitters.
So 2-2 to count to D-Train.
Ozzie Albies
swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 down. D-Train goes down swinging. Ozzie Albies coming up to bat for Atlanta. Sorry, guys. I'm dealing with a little bit of an issue myself.
Reading an article yesterday,
it's going to be another long night for me.
How he changed his grip on his breaking pitch. It basically went
but I'm going to try to pull through.
A sweeper, a little bit of a different look this year.
Yeah, I'm seeing these sweepers.
So Wilson comes set.
I've seen it before.
Little upstairs, ball 1. Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies 0 for 3 today, but a strikeout, line out, and a ground out this evening.
He said it generates less swing and miss, but
269 average, 1 homer, 4 ribbies.
Happen off the bat more often than not. So he said it's
outside, ball 2 to Ozzie.
3-0. And the quote that was even more interesting, I thought it was a good.
So 2-0 to count, 1 out.
It's like investing in the S&P.
Wilson looks in, comes set.
Sweeper over the slider. That's what he said.
All right.
And he studied econ
outside, ball 3.
So I guess he knows what he's talking about. His 3-1 here is hit high in the air. And Albies got under it. Just an eyelash under it. Warning track power.
Wilson comes set.
Oh, man, I thought he was about to take
it. Caught the outside corner of the plate. Strike 1. It looked like a ball.
You were waiting for that.
I was.
Beautifully dropped. Sean Murphy's had a nice night. Single, a double, and a walk.
So Wilson comes set. Swung on. Hit high and deep to center field. At the warning track. Caught.
So you don't remember hearing much talk of a sweeper when you were playing?
Darn it. No. Ozzie always had a...
Maverick, make sure your live is red. I'm just about done with what I had to do.
Yeah, I was there to slide a curveball.
I have to take a phone call.
I mean, I get what they're saying.
The reason I said make sure it's red and that it's live and in red, because you're a little bit behind.
Yeah, it's... dude, I keep refreshing. It's not
2 balls and a strike. Should Murphy reach, Sam Hilliard would be next.
Yep. Sean Murphy up to bat for Atlanta.
Jumped out to the 2-0 lead, then lost it, then got it back, and now we're tied at 4.
In there for strike 1, so 1-1 to count. Downstairs, ball 2.
Hitters count 3-1 from Wilson, 3-2. Well, it may be a school night, but I'm looking around.
Inside, ball 3.
This building, understandably so. 4-4 game, bottom of the 7th. Home opener on a gorgeous night in Atlanta, Georgia. Line foul ahead of it.
Well, you don't have kids yet, but spring break at most places right now.
Inside corner, strike 2. 3-2 to count.
Still spring break for your kids
Full
too?
count
Yeah,
to Sean Murphy.
To come to DC.
Hey, that's solid parenting. That's an educational trip when you go to the nation's capital.
It's called spring.
Hopefully,
spring vacation for kids in school.
Well, I saw that, and I didn't know if I was
in the Atlanta area.
On TV.
There's 6 of the 7 up there. 5 of the 6.
Spring break.
Oh boy. Payoff pitch. That's the
fastball. 3-2 to count.
And that misses. So a 2-out walk. Murphy has now reached all 4.
Swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. That's 2 foul outs by Sean Murphy so far.
Bob Melvin's yelling at the umpire pretty good right now.
Yeah, he's having a couple words for Jeremy Rahak. He said, watch the game.
Downstairs, ball 4. Sean Murphy draws a walk.
He said, watch the game, not me. Sam Hilliard. Third at bat after replacing Harris. 1 for 2. Clips the corner. I still think it's interesting that the sweeper has a different name on the old scoreboard.
It's got a lot of names, fairly.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to make a phone call.
This is when it's our job, Jeffrey, to keep the train on the
track.
Wife texted me and said I needed to call her at work.
You know, I mean,
then it's a free for all.
Roger that.
Right?
1-1.
1-1 the count. 2 outs. Run around first, bottom of the 7th. Sam Hilliard 1 for 2 today with a single in the 5th.
96.
Foul ball
zone,
backwards.
So
We're going to do that one again.
One of the reasons Sam Hilliard was with the team out of camp, he was out of minor league options. Braves would have had to clear him through waivers to send him to the minors. They didn't want to risk that. Thought he'd be a key piece as a backup outfielder. And now thrust into action here with Harris tweaking his back earlier.
You know, I obviously watched him play some, but I remember in spring training when we went and met him, he's a big guy.
So quite a few of those in the Braves.
2-2 the count.
Deuces here. 2 down, 2-2. Got him.
Got him swinging.
That's that sweeper.
End of the 7th. We're heading to the top of the 8th.
I've got a phone call, bud. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh. I'll be right back as well, ladies and gentlemen. I have got to take this phone call.
Brewers baseball is brought to you by Georgia Drive Chevy, by the Georgia Lottery. Today could be the day. And by Delta Airlines. Keep climbing. Flyover on a beautiful night before the game. Everybody honored, and now it's 4-4 as we go to the 8th. Hey, if you're interested in 2024 season tickets, join the new wait list. Braves.com/waitlist. That's where you go to learn more and to secure your spot. Padres in for 4, then the Reds for 3 before the Braves get back out of town to Kansas City.
That is the last interruption I should have. Sorry about that.
Pitcher, the third reliever tonight for Atlanta.
Well, see, that's just it, Brandon. They're with whatever television deal they had with Bally Sports and everything, they know it's not going to work out because it's like Bally Sports, because of the amount of money. That's why they're in bankruptcy and whatnot right now.
And against a very good hitter.
Yeah, there's very few local stations that are able to get the broadcast rights.
His best year was with San Diego in 2019. He led all of baseball with 41.
I tell you, I went ahead and bought the MLB TV subscription.
It's a called strike there.
3-1 the count.
Bogarts didn't like it.
Bogarts thought he had a walk.
And he's taking the timeout. Seen a lot of timeouts tonight.
Yeah,
honestly,
I went ahead. I didn't
been
want to
the
miss
most
the Braves
deliberate with
games.
their timeouts
Now,
of what I've seen this year in Major League Baseball.
There's ball four. The Cardinals games, I had issues. For me, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Cubbies, the White Sox, the Cardinals, the Twins, the Milwaukee Brewers.
Against Lucas Licky in the 6th.
There was one or two other teams, I believe, for me, that I will have issue, no matter if they're home or away. So it's not going to matter if the Braves are home playing them or away playing them. When they play them, I'll have problems.
Comfortable on the mound out there.
I have the possibility of blackout. So, but to me, it was worth paying the small subscription fee. I'm doing month to month, even though yes, I realize it would be cheaper to go their full price or whatever, but. We wanted to make sure this was
thought maybe Nick Anderson
going to take off and do well.
But Yates coming out, walking Bogarts, and now trying to deal with Cronenworth here behind 1-0.
He hadn't earlier, but it's possible that he has since. But no, from last night, at least within the first 30 minutes of me starting my stream, he hadn't yet. You know the count. Runner on first, top of the 8th. A 4-4 game.
That one fouled off. So now
foul ball down the right side.
Did a favor right there. That was a ball and off the plate.
See if Kirby can battle here. Get Cronenworth before dealing with Carpenter.
Oh, did he?
36-year-old.
Well, Daniel, I'm not sure. Somebody here earlier had I had mentioned his channel and he put his links in. So I guess it is possible he might have hit that 350th sub.
For Kirby, that's the biggest thing, Brandon. He's just got to get ahead. He's got to be able to pitch.
I guess I did forget about that.
To be able to throw that pitch.
He's got what he wants from Sean Murphy. Positioned on the outside. And the 2-2 misses out there. The 2019 season with the Padres, when they had those 41 saves, that's his lone all-star appearance in his career. And now he deals a 3-2 with a runner going, and he misses. So.
Oh, man, we do not need to start loading the bases up here. Top of the 8th, no outs.
Brewing here in the top of the 8th.
Oh. Come on, Braves. Come on, guys. Everybody, we need the positive thinking. We need to send our positive energy to them.
Matt Carpenter, 3-run homer in the 4th. That was the only damage against the starter, Spencer Strider, who lasted 5 innings.
Strider ended his 5 innings with 9 strikeouts.
And the
Strike.
3-time All-Star with the Cardinals takes a strike 0-1.
I know, Daniel. I know it. So frustrating.
And this one to right center.
Oh, deep. Caught.
Hilliard who gets there.
We're going to have a score.
Tag. Dangerous slide by Cronenworth.
Oh, no. I thought for sure the guy would go around third and score, but nope. Runners were held. So we got a runner on third and second.
That's a good throw by Hilliard, too. That was a lot closer than he thought.
Yeah, Cronenworth, I think, was a little bit surprised. That's why he kind of went sliding in awkwardly.
I would say sometimes this is a situation where you'd put him on to get a double play ball or anything, but with him walking 2 guys, it's tough to do that right now.
Infield in. Austin Nola.
Strike? Nope, they're going to call it a ball.
Much.
I think that was a strike more than a ball. I mean, look at the interactive chart. That should have been a strike.
His 3rd season as the starting catcher for San Diego. Well, there's a strike, 1-1.
He's going to call that one a strike. Oh man, I tell you, I've not had anything good to say about this ball game.
Big spot in this ball game right now at the top of the 8th.
Strike! 1-2 the count.
One more here, Kirby.
That might have been his best fastball of the night right there. Come right off that splitter and throw that at 93, painted away.
Another timeout called by a Padre hitter. Batter receives one.
Do you think Mike will go on DL now?
Yates with a 1-2. Got him.
Got him swinging. Two outs.
Big time pitch. Follows it up with the same thing. He's trying to go in. This is his spot, but gets the result you want.
And now he faces the 8th man in the order, Jose Azocar, who came in for Odor. First pitch to him. Called strike at the knees.
All right, 0-1. 2 outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd.
This
Top of the 8th. A 4-4 game.
Sub 300 on base percentage and no homers.
Jose.
Oh, it gets away from Murphy.
It gets away from him. He's coming home. Scores. Damn it.
First, and it's a wild pitch that puts San Diego on top of the 8th.
Yates with a wild pitch brings the runner at 3rd home.
Just when you felt he might get out of this thing.
Hit right on the wrist there.
Got just far enough away from Murphy.
All right, so we have a runner on 3rd. Got a bunt coming in.
Trying to lay down the bunt. Yates.
And he throws the ball clear out to the outfield.
And now
oh my!
As Azocar cruises all the way around.
He gets a triple, single.
And
he bunts the ball and gets a triple out of it. Brings 2 RBIs in.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better bunt.
Or sorry, 1 RBI.
Even a good throw, he's not going to get him.
What are you thinking, Yates?
You said it. That was just a perfectly executed bunt.
Yeah.
Well, now try to keep that runner from scoring. Keep this a 2-run game here as Kim comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 tonight.
Pop fly up.
Olsen is
Matt
there.
Olsen under it.
There's plenty of room.
There we go. He's going to retire it.
But the
Damage is done.
grab the lead.
Pods are up 6-4. Woo, man, that's killing me. I don't know what Yates was thinking. He just wildly threw it towards first. The dude wasn't even within 20 feet of first base. Threw it out to the outfield. Up in the corner there, you know, up in the foul ball corner. After giving up a run to throwing one down in the dirt. I understand. They're only human. You know, humans make mistakes. Simple as that. That's right, everybody. That's the C Sports Network, home to your streaming outlaws. Get a little bit of each interactive here going for us.
Braves baseball is brought to you by your local Ford dealer. By Visit Mississippi, Wanderers welcome. And by Truist, when you start with care, you get a different kind of bank. Well, back and forth we go. Now the Padres leading again, 6-4 into the bottom of the 8th. Check out the T-Mobile coverage cam here at Truist Park. Sellout crowd, young and old, enjoying. Those are twins, right? I'm not seeing double. I think.
I would think so.
Okay, just checking. Well, it'll be 8-9-1 here for Atlanta. Kirby Yates gave up a couple of walks in the bunt single. A wild pitch. A tough top of the 8th. Let's see if the Braves offense can get the bats back going. That is foul by an
foul ball.
We'll have to get another look at that one.
It's kind of a late call.
Missed a double by that much. Brian Snitker wants an explanation. How about Snit managing in his 1,000th big league game tonight?
Yeah.
I think the relationship between he and the Braves has worked out pretty well.
I was in the lineup for his first game up in Pittsburgh 7 years ago.
May 17, 2016. This one fouled 0-2.
Fouled away.
He officially became the manager. He was the interim, then officially became the manager October 11th of that year. And now 5 straight NL East titles. Of course, the 2021 World Series title. Still 0-2 to Pilar.
0-2.
Tim Hill is the long-haired lefty for the Padres. Upstairs and in. Fourth year in San Diego after coming over from the Royals for this left-handed reliever.
Pilar fighting them right now.
He had the RBI hit to Pilar in the 4th, and he walked in the 5th. Tries to go up and in again at 92.
2-2 the count.
Got him.
Swung and missed.
Away, a little outside of the zone. Got Pilar to chase. Well, let's take a trip around the bases. Brought to you by Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Arcia solo homer back in the third. Jeff is second of the season.
Yeah, 3-0 fastball from Snell.
Welcome everybody to the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you that have stopped by and giving the support
nice
tonight.
Hot start to the year.
Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button.
Tim Hill has that interesting slot for his delivery.
You tend to get that more from right-handers than left-handers.
It would certainly make my day to see those subs and those likes. Fair ball.
Arcia around first. He'll try for 2. He's got a double.
He's got a double. All right.
Well, when you get a guy like this, it's a pretty good idea to try to hit it to right center. And this one right down the line. And then good hustle. Just overran it enough for Orlando to get to second.
Yeah, he had
very nice.
Guys fixated on his Okar and right. Okar and right. When that got
Sorry
away from him, he took off. Now a grounder to short.
Chopper up the short. That's it out.
And in time, it does move
Two outs.
Arcia to third.
Now, see, even just a base hit here, something try to get that 1 run back. Obviously, you'd love more.
See if Matt Olson can provide it. 1 for 3 with a double back in the third. Lefty here, and this one foul down the left field line.
I think Matt did a great job last year. 36 RBIs against left-handed pitching. That was third in the National League.
Left-hander who turned 29 the day before opening day on March 29th. And he takes that inside, 1-1. Hill ready, and the offering.
Swung and a miss. 1-2.
A chance to cut the lead in half, 90 feet away. One, two. The other way, it's fair.
Yes, fair ball. 1 run. All right, we are down to a 1-run game. Yes, come on, Braves.
Approach. You're trying to shoot it the other way. You're fighting.
No giving up from here.
Make sure you stay on that breaking pitch. And he gets a fastball, and quite frankly, who cares? You get beat a little bit. You're able to shoot it the other way and get that run. I know it doesn't tie the ball game up, but it cuts it to 1.
And it brings up the dangerous Austin Riley, but a weak tap.
Chopper down third. Ah! Safe! Safe! He outrun it! Yes! Runners on first and second. Oh, you would have thought he would have been out, but he outrun that ball. Woo!
Austin with good hustle though out of the box.
Come on, Braves.
They are not reviewing it. Olson at second, Riley at first. Here's Travis d'Arnaud. Ooh,
strike.
Gave him a generous strike call at the top of the zone.
D-Train 0-4 today, though.
Travis had a
2 strikeouts, a ground out, and ground out into a double play.
Go for 4.
Oh, that was your shot. Right there was your shot. 0-2. Don't leave our runner stranded. Come on. Foul off.
Still 0-2.
Expect Travis to try to kind of do the same thing Arcia did, protect that off speed.
He's definitely due for a hit.
Trying inside out it to right field.
Unfortunately, he's down on the count. 0-2.
The other way.
Yes, base hit!
Olsen around third.
Here he comes! Olsen gonna score! Yes! Tie game! Woo! Yeah! Runners on the corners.
Andrew Jones approved.
Don't ever give up on our boys.
For Atlanta.
Yeah!
He doesn't panic, fouls one off, and then gets this and just shoots it to right field. Knows exactly what he wants to do. And
yes!
By Olsen here, knowing you got to score. Tie ball game.
And now, runners at the corners. Go ahead run. Potential winning run. 90 feet away.
Tie game, baby.
Yeah, Travis, the last 2-3
runners on the corners.
Such a good job of going the other way.
Ozzie Albies at bat. We got Sean Murphy on deck and Sam Hillard in the hole.
Well, think about it. This inning, Garcia went the other way. 3 hits the other way.
Yep. It's the right approach.
Albies is 0 for 4 today. A strikeout, a line out, a ground out, and a fly out today.
You try to get big on a guy like that. You saw what happened to Riley. You saw Acuna, you know, kind of the ground out.
Come on, Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1. Ooh, swung and a miss.
As the chance of Ozzie rained down here at Truist Park.
Come on, Braves.
This one out to
deep
center.
Out to center. It's going to drop in. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. Wow, what a spectacular catch.
Juan Soto to keep this a 6-6 game.
Hey, we come back with tie game.
Man, I thought it was going to fall.
I did too. He came a long way.
What a beautiful catch.
But the Braves even things up onto the 9th.
You got to give it to Soto on that catch. That was great. All right. Does it have an issue? Looked like it was caught up to me. But we'll give it a frisky. Thank you for letting me know. Yep, we got final at bat, so it's not over. I was telling myself I couldn't get that excited because I'm going to lose my voice. I'm not going to be able to talk when it comes tomorrow for the stream. Actually, I guess I should probably look that up. Okay, I may not be streaming tomorrow's game.
McNugget presented by Chick-fil-A as we go.
As it says that game is going to be happening on Apple TV Plus.
He will get another start tomorrow. Then Morton and Dodd coming
We'll
up
see.
here.
We'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you get two youngsters, both making their second start.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to commit that I'll still
stream. Making about his 300th 11.
39-year-old sandwiched in between those two young bucks. Well, so A.J. Minter is on here. And he's got to deal with 1, 2, 3.
Ball one.
Brand new ball game with the Braves getting 2 in the bottom of the 8th. RBI hits from Olsen and Darno.
Absolutely, Mr. Maverick.
Lefty-lefty matchup. 2-1.
Got him swinging on that one. 2-1. Ooh, was he swinging hard. Lost his balance.
Grisham was trying to put one in the chop house on that one.
Big cut.
Yeah, he was.
From Grisham, who certainly had his struggles last year at the plate. Hit just 184. And the count is now even. Grisham has already fanned 3 times tonight, all swinging. See
Pardon me,
if
sorry
can
about
make
that.
it 4. Well, there's another timeout.
The Padres set the record tonight for the most timeouts so far this year.
No question. By a wide margin. Again, you get 1.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and call an end to that poll.
They've used them often.
I was supposed to do that in the top of the ninth.
Went down and fouled it away.
2-2 the count.
I don't blame AJ for sticking with that fastball.
Mentor with his working on his 6th pitch of the night.
Right now.
Grisham.
Don't speed his bat up.
Grisham is 1 for 4 tonight. Here comes the windup.
Number 3-3. And this
Pop
one,
up.
High in the sky, foul, and
Out of play. Hey, welcome to anybody that's new to the channel. Hey, if you're just stopping by and you haven't done so already and you like what you see, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button.
Since Strider went 5,
certainly appreciate everybody that has supported the channel thus far tonight. Mucho gracias, love. Straight from the heart, man. Certainly appreciated.
3-2.
3-2. Full count. Come on, Mentor.
A.J. Minter has not walked a batter at home since April 27th of last year. Now here we sit, April 6th, almost a year later. And
walk.
He walks it.
Damn it.
Let's get a
that is not what we want to see. We do not want to see the go-ahead runner on
Braves country. Fast, free Wi-Fi.
So now you get into murderer's row here. Soto, Machado, Bogarts.
All 1. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to have a pitcher put us behind again.
0 for 3 tonight for Soto, but in a Nationals uniform, he performed well at Truist Park. Had over a 500 on base percentage here.
Come on, Mentor. You got to get that ball under control. Strike. Beautiful.
Good cut.
That was a beautiful pitch. I think they're going to try stealing second.
Kicks and deals. 1 and 2. That's
strike
right.
2. 1 and 2. Career versus A.J. Mentor. Juan Soto has a batting average of 333. He's 5 for 15 with 2 bats, 3 BBs, and 2 Ks, whatever. Again, the abbreviations, I'm not sure.
Like that was just
my apologies.
himself a few seconds.
Uses one of those two disengagements.
1-2 the count. Here we go.
Now ready to
He's
come
in the windup. Foul tip. We're going to do it again.
Stays 1-2.
See the bottom there. He's had quite
Career
a
at Truist Park. 34 games for Juan Soto. An average of 339 average. 2 2Bs, 11 home runs, 24 ribbies, and 37 BBs. I promise you I will learn what those abbreviations mean. Got him swinging. Out number 1. Manny Machado heading to the plate.
Fastball and right here just
and then on deck will be Xander Bogaerts.
You don't see Soto take too many panic swings like that.
Murder's Row for the Padres lineup.
Back to the dugout goes the 24-year-old superstar, and now Manny Machado. His only hit was a double back in the 4th. 0-1. Thinking ahead to the Braves' bottom of the 9th. Murphy will lead off, then Hilliard, then Pilar. 6, 7, 8, the scheduled hitters. 0-2.
0-2, got him swinging big time on that one. Machado 1 for 4 on the day. He doubled in the 4th. This season he's got a 250 average, 0 home runs, 3 RBIs.
Trying to do the same to Machado.
One of his disengagements. He didn't. He 4 seconds left by the time he got the sign.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. Do it again.
That was a good changeup.
Think about how he's thrown over to first, then stepped off the rubber. We talked about it in the spring. Guy who a little slower of a worker, has to speed things up this year with that pitch clock. Another 0-2. Grounded to the left.
Grounded.
Oh, he tried to go to
second. Safe. Oh my gosh. He went for second and got both runners are safe.
Everybody's safe.
I definitely think from here Grisham got in. They're checking it, but
yeah, he looked safe all the way. Yeah, no question.
Yeah, he was safe. He should have went to first, son.
Surprised he didn't try for first?
Well, after he looked over, I thought he might try to change his mind and go to first, but because that was a great sequence by AJ on Machado.
Oof. Here we go.
It's a hit for
Down
Machado,
in the dirt
at first and second, and now here's the cleanup man, Xander Bogaerts. Oh for 2 tonight with a pair of
Welcome
walks.
everybody that's new to the broadcast. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah,
that's 1-1 the count.
He's their hottest hitter, and right there.
Hey, if you haven't done so already and you like what you see, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. I certainly would appreciate you.
But not the case, and now the 1-1. Ground ball. This should be 2.
This should be 2. Got him! Double play! Got out of it! Yes! Heading to the bottom of the 9th.
On to the bottom of the 9th with a chance to walk it off for the home opener.
The Braves, when they come back, are going to have the chance for a walk-off. Oh, man, this has been an awesome game. This is the time. I knew it. I talked with Mav about it and told him, I think this is going to be the series. This is going to be the good one. I mean, they've played great ball. Don't get me wrong. Wow. What a game. Wow.
The future starts now. And by Yellowwood. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, the MLB ballpark app will complete your next.
Come on, Braves fans. Let's give all of our positive energy to our guys.
Exclusive content, much more. Download the MLB.
May their bats be plentiful.
Here we go. Stage is set. Bottom of the ninth. Tie game. Sean Murphy will lead it off against this new pitcher, Nabil Crismatt, coming in for the Padres.
Yeah, pitched opening day and allowed a 3-run homer to C.J. Cron with Colorado, and actually he's allowed 4 home runs in his last 7 regular season appearances dating back to last year.
Are you setting the table for a walk-off homer?
So we got Tim Nabil Crismatt pitching for the Padres. We got Sean Murphy at bat. On deck, Sam Hilliard and Kevin Pillar in the hole.
Crismatt's first offering.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, buddy. I was on a long phone call.
That was your pitch. Murphy 2 for 2 tonight. A single, a double, 2 walks, and a run.
Oh,
swing and a miss.
Nice pitch.
0-2 the count.
That's tough going from 90 to 74 with all that movement.
Slow curveball.
It is slow and effective there. Crismatt shaking off a pitch. Now he has what he wants. And this one to center, but not
center. They're underneath it.
And he's
1
got
out.
it for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. But you can feel the energy in this building just waiting to erupt at the
why is this guy, in all honesty, why is this guy going for trying to hit it out of the park? Yeah, a home run would be awesome, but we need people on base, man. We need to score some runs.
Where the Braves will be flipping that lineup.
Strike one.
Well, you always strive to hit a home run to walk it off,
for the
but
Atlanta Braves.
Oh yeah.
Ready to hit in the spot of Pillar.
Ball 1.
1-1.
That I don't know, actually, Kenneth. I've not broadcast a stream this year that's went to extra innings yet. He's asking if it'll be the same rules as last year.
yeah,
He replaced Michael Harris.
same rules applies to this year. You get a ghost runner on second.
Oh,
spot where Murphy hit his.
right underneath. Caught. 2 outs.
There are 2 outs.
We may be seeing extra innings.
Will get an opportunity to be the hero with 2 outs and nobody on.
This has been it's been a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
I have 100% have been entertained.
A round of applause. Always remember that postseason in 21.
Ball 1.
Come on, Eddie. Let's be the hero like you were in 2021, buddy. Let's go.
And the 1-0 to it. 2-0.
Ball 2.
Arcia would be next.
Arcia on deck and Acuna Jr. in the hole.
Good eye.
Ball 3.
Rally caps on.
Oh, swing and a miss.
3-0.
There's that changeup he throws.
Swing and a miss.
Right in the same spot. Nabil Crismatt trying to send this to extra.
Both of them been 82-mile-an-hour changeup. There we go. Out to right field. That's going to be a double. He's going for 2.
And he's got extra bases.
He's got extra. All right.
Winning run 100.
All right, Eddie.
Position. We got Arcia coming to bat.
He tried to triple up here, Brandon. Got him with 2 changeups, and he threw a 3rd one. And left this one up. Look at those shoes. Got the smooth shoes.
He brought him back from St. Louis. Arcia now.
Strike.
Got the generous call from Jeremy Rahak.
Yeah, very generous call.
Great night for Arcia.
Yep.
Solo homer in the 3rd.
Ref it. That ump is garbage.
But I like to see Eddie hit. I mean, that was a great at bat for Eddie.
All the drama, all the makings of a great ending to the home opener.
Wow. That ump is garbage, man.
2-1. Why? Where are you at?
No, I saw what you were talking about, dude.
Oh, you're that far behind? Make sure you're.
Yeah, it's all right.
I bet you don't got it.
I know, I've been hitting red the whole entire time I was on the telephone.
Close your browser page completely. Close your browser, reopen it. Strike 2. 2-2 the count.
Slowly curves in at 73.
That's where he got him on.
73 mile an hour curve.
Ooh, palms are sweating.
Come on, Arcia.
2-2.
Line drive! Line drive!
Yeah!
He's coming home! They win!
Yes! Walk off, baby! Yeah! Woo! Get some, baby!
Yes!
Braves win! Braves win! Yes, sir!
Yeah! Beautiful! Woo! Braves Nation, I told you! Put that positive mofo out there. We brought our boys a win! That's right!
Woo!
What a game! Such a phenomenal game. Take your hat off to the San Diego Padres. They gave the Braves a hell of a run today.
Yes, they did. But Braves come out on top, baby. That's right. We improved to 6-1 on the year. Hell yeah!
2 out runs tonight for this Braves team, and Orlando Arcia winning the position.
Woo!
Gives the Braves a walk-off. Beautiful night. How many times?
Hey, welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining in the channel, the Braves have won the game 7-6. Beautiful.
Down 6-4 in the 8th. Braves got 2 out RBI hits from Olsen and Darno. And then Orlando Arcia, the winner in the 9th, and he is with Kelly Kroll.
Thanks a lot. All the drama, the first walk-off of the season. How's that for a happy home opener?
Sí, cuéntanos la alegría que tiene poder tener el éxito que tuviste en tu séptimo turno de bateo.
Mira, contento, ¿verdad? Contento. Gracias a Dios, el Higgins de...
Oh, and he just got the bath! He just got the cooler!
Gracias a Dios di el hit de ganar, le di a los muchachos que si me llegaba el turno, iba a acabar el partido, gracias a Dios se me dieron las cosas.
Yeah, I was telling the boys that if I was able to get that last at bat, that I was going to end the game. So I'm glad it worked out that way.
You certainly did. 2-2. Walk us through that, AB.
Beautiful.
Sí, o sea, la cuenta 2 y 2 cuentan un poquito más por el resto del turno.
We'll listen to this interview here.
Poner la bola en juego para que las cosas salieran solas y gracias a Dios salieron.
I was just trying to put the ball in play, you know, and so hopefully something will work out. And fortunately, it did.
It sure did. A 6-1 start to this season. Orlando, what makes this team so good, and how are you guys having so much fun?
Cuéntanos lo que es de este equipo, porque hemos tenido este éxito y qué es lo especial de este equipo.
I don't think I'm going to be able to talk tomorrow, man.
Yo creo que es la alegría que tenemos antes de salir del terreno de juego, de que llegamos al estadio, estamos contentos todos en el clubhouse. Yo creo que eso
Oh yeah, what a game!
That was a great game, man.
Oh yeah.
I think we're all happy and
glad you guys you guys could be a part of the stream. We definitely do appreciate it.
Guys, grape Gatorade.
Kenneth, Daniel, Jeremy, Sarah, Wendy, everybody. JT, Kenneth, Crusher. If you're still tuning in, buddy. Hey, welcome back, brother.
Thank you, everybody, for everybody's participation in tonight's broadcast. I certainly appreciate all the support. With that said, I will be streaming tomorrow's game. So, with that said, I will see you tomorrow night for Game 2. I believe. Wait, I guess, hold on here. I say tomorrow's game, but I better make sure there's a game tomorrow. Yes. So,
I'll check for you.
I will be streaming tomorrow night. It will be, well, we'll see what I can do. It is on Apple TV Plus.
Yep.
I will see. I guess I'm not going to schedule that one up until I absolutely know whether I can stream that or not. I'm not sure. Maybe have to get a subscription to Apple TV. I don't know.
Yep.
But if I'm unable to stream tomorrow night's game, April 8th, let's see here. April 8th, they're playing at 7:20 Eastern.
7:20, okay.
So game 3 will be at 7:20 Eastern, and that is April 8th, which is, what is today, the 6th? That is Saturday's game. And then, of course, Sunday, we'll be doing the Easter game. Sunday's game, guys, will be... Sunday's game will be a 7:10 p.m. Eastern game, 6:10 Central. And as a matter of fact, that's on ESPN.
Nice.
So again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that stopped by. Each and every one of you that gave a like and a subscribe. Even if you were unable to give a subscribe and you gave a like because you've already subscribed already, I still want to say thank you for all the support. With that said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, but I am not sure if I can stream it, so just pay attention to the community chat and whatnot, as we'll get something posted up as soon as we know if we can stream. Again, thank you guys, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody.
See you guys.